All
Where
right.
did we leave off last session?
We just finished the Bone Devil.
Oh yeah. And you guys woke up. City was literally on fire.
Walter
You
Sweeney's
killed
kidnapped.
Walter
We
Sweeney
didn't say
got
that.
kidnapped. Two of your party saw Walter Sweeney get kidnapped. The door was open, so everyone in the tavern clearly could have seen Walter Sweeney get kidnapped. Totally. And then you went outside, and there was a lot more shit to fight. You ended up fighting the Bone Devil. How many guards actually died? Not that many, I don't think.
Surprising.
Reese is gonna bring him back up anyway, so it don't matter.
I don't know. Do I really care about the guards?
Well,
Okay.
The
as
tavern
we
is part of the community, alright? You know? But the guards, these guys are level like 4 HP.
Not very neighborly of you, but all right.
No, it's not.
as we
Do we have
Yes.
any extra HP after that combat or no?
HP?
you
Because I was injured at the end of last session.
Oh yeah.
and you are still injured.
I didn't get hit a
Alright,
single
so
time.
now. But as the Bone Devil falls, everything seems to be calming down a little bit. There is still the smell of smoke throughout the city, but the guards are quickly moving to take care of that. Those that are down, you see the King's Guard are kind of tending to both any civilians that may have been harmed, the houses for collateral damage, and also the guards. Everything seems fine at the moment. Let me pull up my notes on shit that I have. Okay. So, combat's over. You do notice that the guild leaders are assembling near the dead Nalfrishne. You notice them have a quick chat, quick little conversation before they all kind of walk up north to you, and they kind of address you guys as they're passing that everything's fine, thanks for your help, meeting tomorrow, be there tomorrow morning, please and thank you, try not to die, and then they disappear. As they disappear, you notice they're heading north, which is up by the Bone Devil and Ugg, where the leads to the castle. From that way, you see Varner and Silver pass. Silver stops by the Bone Devil and is kind of messing with the remains there. It seems like he's scavenging some stuff from it. And Varner is just walking like he's on a mission. And the second he notices the hole that you all came out of in Walter Sweeney's, you see him disappear. And that is that.
Are there
Is
any
it-
remains or loot for us to gather from the demons?
It looks like the demons' bodies are being kind of like cordoned off, like they're for Silver. And he's gonna either dispose of them or use them. So like there's guards around most of the bodies. You can attempt to try to plunder from the demons if you would like, but they are guarded.
Looks like the Bone Devil's kind of out of the question, but now Feshni down here looks kind of unattended too. What should
You
we
said
roll
they're
for that?
guarding the Bone Devil?
They're like guarding the Bone Devil body, and some of the Hellhound's bodies. It seems like the remains are being kind of like.
Can I roll stealth?
Yeah, you can roll stealth.
Cool.
Jesus, Ugg, you're so big.
Yeah, I could probably shrink down to a normal size again.
Oh yeah, I can do that for you.
I don't get advantage on forgot.
No.
But it's 23.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna try to sneak up for this Bone Devil thing, you know? Just
Okay.
skirt. Is there anything or no? Like,
It's just the remains of a Bone Devil. You don't notice anything like particular. He's probably just gathering it for like potion supplies and shit.
is there anything that can be made for poison for me? I'm not sure if I had any poisonous axe. So,
Let me just double check. Potentially, actually, give me an investigation check.
wouldn't it be okay? Investigate.
Or yeah,
I'm not gonna do.
Where is?
Where is my investigation thing? Jesus, there it is. Blindest crap here.
Oh, I had everything marked still. Hallelujah. I'm smart. Okay. What did you get?
It's investigation, right? We're doing.
Yeah.
20.
20. You notice that it looks like its tail, it's got a point on its tail, like a spike spine. And you notice that that looks like it is dripping with some kind of poison.
Could I take that without people looking, seeing it?
With your 20 stealth? Yeah, you're pretty stealth. And Silva's kind of like at the head of it, like the face, so like no one's really looking at the tail right now.
Do you want me to do a sleight of hand for it, or?
Nah, you could just
Okay.
you could just take the tail,
So
the
I have
tip
like
of the
a
tail,
poison tail.
poison tail spike thing. Yes.
Poison tail spike thing.
Hell yeah, I want me
So
one of those.
D10.
I
Stone
want
Devil.
me one of those.
Okay. I have to look up how to use Poisoner's Kit again. It's been so long since I've actually used kits like that. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna walk
So
away
I
then.
guess we have one of two things that we could do. One, we could go into the tavern and follow after Veneer, or we can go up to the castle.
Does it sound like there's any other fighting, or is all fighting in the city just gone?
It sounds like the fighting is gone, and the guild leaders, as they're passing you by, were very much like, that's it for the day. You can rest or do whatever. We'll debrief tomorrow, esque thing. So the city isn't in any immediate danger as of right now. So you're free to sleep. You're free to. It's about like it's getting pretty late in the day at this point. Almost sundown.
I just
So
woke up.
you fought throughout the day. It was a long day, even though combat session time wise, not
The
actually,
combat
but-
only took like 10 minutes.
Shh.
Okay.
So
I mean,
y'all have free reign right now. The guild leader said they wanted to debrief tomorrow, so you are technically free for the rest of the day.
Is
Check
this
out the
body
tavern,
down
I guess.
here accurate? Birchie and Alfishny?
She's alive.
I'm gonna have to ask you, Colin,
Virtue's
come up
fine.
with rules about Poisoner's Kit usage, by the way. It has a lot of vague stuff, apparently.
Yeah, I'm working on poison stuff because Phil is also doing poison stuff, so I will have stuff that by next session I'm gonna have a lot.
Yeah,
more
give the
with
rogue poison,
stuff.
Phil.
What?
See what he
is,
does with it.
is this still here in Alfishny?
the dead body
It's
is.
there. The dead body is there. It's a
What
basically
was this
massive,
creature?
a massive pig demon.
Yeah, I killed it.
Massive
Cast
egg
guidance on
demon?
Garvin.
Does he have any poison I can steal?
If you want to look for poison, you could give me an investigation check on the Alpha Schnee.
I don't think it has poison.
Well, it's a 1, so.
Well, he casts
Even,
guidance on me. I'll
okay,
try.
so 6. Plus my modifier.
Well, give it a try, Garvin. No, I mean,
What is it?
Investigation.
Investigation,
And I add what to it?
intelligence.
Int mod.
intelligence, and
No,
then
for
if you're
your blessing thing or whatever.
Oh, D4.
A D4.
Oh, okay, so plus a D4.
okay. Yeah, no, there's not. What exactly are you looking for? Are
I'm
you
looking
just-
for anything usable to take.
Any-
Like that's
Anything
it.
usable to
Anything
take?
that I could maybe turn into something else or something of
That
value on this body. I don't know. Hoping to find something that catches my eye.
I mean, it has tusks that might be of some gold value, but other than that, it's a big pig demon with wings and claws and tusks. It doesn't have any weapons. It doesn't look to have anything like super special about it. You could try like carving out the tusks and maybe selling those.
I'm alright. Anyone want tusks?
We haven't been paid yet, so I think we should take the tusks.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try and cut them off.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Can I help?
Like, sees what's happening, he walks over, offers to do it,
It's 22.
to rip them
Yeah.
off.
He does it with his longbow.
Just like puts his knee into it and just cracks them.
Yeah, Hug breaks them. Hug walks over to try and break them off.
Like breaking a
This
twig.
doesn't work.
I feel like this would be
Breaking a
like
twig
an
here.
athletics check, my dude, but alright.
That 22, yeah, you can split that one of the bigger tusks clean off. It still has one big tusk and two tiny tusks.
Since I did that with my bow, I
That's
can't
fine.
think of anything. I shot it really hard, okay?
Just clean, straight, like arrow split an arrow kind of thing.
There you go. Alright.
Breaks
add
an
a
arrow.
tusk.
Hug tries to rip one off, I guess.
All right, give me an athletics check. Or a strength
Alright.
check. Athletics, that's strength, yeah.
Where's my modifier? For that? 19.
19, yeah, that'll do it. You rip off the other large one, there's still two small ones.
Alright.
I'll go for
I'll
a
go
small
for
one.
a small one.
All right, you each go for a small one. Each of you give me an athletics check.
15.
21.
And the last two small tusks are ripped. You all now have two large Nalfishne tusks and two small Nalfishne tusks.
Why?
I want it. Everyone else was here.
Hey man, Ugg just saw what he was doing. He's like, I can help with that.
Look, we haven't been paid yet, and if I'm ever gonna be able to afford Revivify, we need some money, alright?
You think someone?
I literally
if
don't have
I,
enough money for Revivify.
If I
We
cut
don't
off
have any
these
money
wings,
at all,
I can get
okay?
them magically implanted
We've basically
into
only
them.
been playing like this session for like 3 games. Why should we have money?
Alright, I'm gonna walk to
I want
into
money.
the tavern now and follow after that one man
This is
that
a
went
poor man's campaign.
Are any shops open, particularly one that might sell a staff?
Ah,
I thought you were gonna say something else.
in. Yeah, Phil, you can just pick up a random stick you find.
I mean,
How large is the tusk? Can he carve one into a staff?
hey,
Oh.
actually.
you could, or give me a quick perception check, Phil.
Oh, you got it, big boy. What's my? I did something. Perception. 4. I got 19.
Okay. So you're looking for like shops that open that might have like a staff or something that you're looking for, or a wand, and you notice Lucky standing near in his spot, and you notice the weapon on his back, and how it doesn't seem to be an actual gun. You think it works like a gun because it sounds like a gun, and projectiles pierce people like a gun, but you notice there's no like loading mechanism. There's no way to load a projectile or anything. There's a trigger. And that's about it. It almost looks like it's a long wooden, like, toy gun almost.
Okay. I'm gonna approach him, and I'm going to point at him and say, "Where did you get that? That staff,
Oh.
that gun."
Oh, well, you see, it's not a normal gun. And he slings it off his back and kind of like shows that there is like no ammunition, no nothing. And he's like, "This was from a good friend of mine, dwarf fellow, one of the few that actually leaves the Golden Horde. Oh God, what was the name of his shop again? And Lucky's standing there. He's thinking. It's like, I don't remember the name of his shop, but it's somewhere in this city square here. I remember. It's been a while. I do remember. His name is Tilly. He's a dwarf.
Billy the
He
dwarf.
sells. He's an artificer, and he tinkers.
I think we'd get along well. Okay.
And he just kind of nods at you. Anything else I can do for you before I get back to work?
No, I think we're good. Thanks, pal.
He then goes back to leaning against the wall, arms crossed, like he's working.
He's working.
Working
hard.
Hardly working. He's hardly working, actually.
He really is. Did nothing in that fight.
Meanwhile, like Lida and Birchie like hauling people out of buildings, making sure they're okay from the ones that look like they're like almost could collapse or something.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
Anyone else have anything else, or would you like to potentially try to find that shop now?
no, I think I'm gonna ask the barkeep about it.
Excellent. Okay. So are we all ready to go to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay, manage maps. Walter Sweeney's.
Going to Sweeney's.
Move party here. Alright. Welcome back to the tavern. Is there anything y'all would like to do before
Revive the elf. Is she still dead?
everyone's alive?
Everyone's
Okay.
alive.
Especially the mean bitchy lady that Phil
No,
loves.
fucking Lydia.
The best character, really.
Not Lydia, Bathtub.
Oh yeah, it's Bathapa. That's right. I don't have my notes in
Oopsie.
front of me. I'm sorry. I'm not prepared today.
Elgo.
Okay. Well,
Oh, did we ever search this back room?
no, they
Is
went
that
to
where
a
we
portal or
exited?
something. Remember?
Oh,
Garvin just hops the bar.
You sure
I did hop the bar. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm getting a drink.
Bathtub look at you as you do that, like they're still bloody, like they're still injured from just being killed.
Hey Beth, I was just checking, make sure you're safe. I'm sorry.
She
didn't
doesn't
even
even respond to you. She just kind of spits in your direction, and she flies off.
Wow, we saved her life, but all right. I
We
point.
did.
So you just said Bathapa left, right?
Yeah, she left.
Okay. So I point at. Is that Elgo behind the bar still?
That is Elgo behind the bar. Yes.
And I say I want a drink.
You want a drink. You realize
Ale.
you realize we just had a demon burst through our wall.
I realize that. Yeah.
While 4 smaller demons stabbed our patrons, and a bigger demon stabbed me and took Walter through a portal to all I can guess is one of those 7 layers of hell.
All the more
I
reason
think
to
we're gonna
drink.
need to
Also, I
self-serve.
participated in this.
Yeah, man, it's been quite a day. What do you say?
Need a drink.
Let's see what we have on tap.
Exactly. That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
I see Garvin getting a drink, and I walk over to join him.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Come on
that's-
over
yeah,
here,
that's-
Ugg.
We're all
Who's this
A
sitting
fairy
here.
beer
again?
for Ugg on me.
Let's get what? Oh, cool. He's paying. Even better. Cool,
Hell
he's
yeah.
paying.
What's
Thought it
this
was free.
fairy again, Phil?
Oh, it's
Colin Perry?
Bathapa. He's a
Bathapa.
bitch.
I think she left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She
she
did
gone.
leave.
She went home.
Yeah, but who is she though? I forgot. Like,
Bathapa the fairy, and she's an asshole.
why?
That's what you need to
I don't know yet.
She's
I
one of
just
the
know she's an
bartenders.
asshole. She
Oh,
wouldn't even tell me
really?
her name, so technically I don't even know that.
Yeah,
She
technically.
spit on me.
She
That's
spit
also
on
fair.
Garvin.
He's
So-
on me.
Who's getting a drink and who's paying?
I'm getting a
paying.
drink.
Rounds on
We
me.
have to
Garvin's
pay?
paying. Yeah, why do we have to pay? We're paying for sleep. For bed and all that. We saved this man's life.
You get a drink with your meals. Dinner's not happening tonight. I hate to inform
Bro,
you.
I saved his life.
The cook got stabbed to death.
And he's back. He's fine.
He's 1 HP.
He just needs a long rest.
Is he not
Yes.
alive?
Dude, how about I stab you through the chest?
Oh my
Revive
I'll,
you, tell
I'll
you
have
to-
you know, I've been stabbed 7 times today.
And shot by 3 arrows by yours truly.
Yes,
Hey.
you're an adventurer. This man is a chef.
He's alive. I
have
don't see the
have a
problem.
healing, so I can't heal him. Fuck.
I don't have any more spell slots.
He puts 1, 2, 3. He puts 5 house ales on the bar and just
Okay.
kind of looks at you, like almost expected payment, but like too scared to like ask for it.
Don't ask. Okay.
I wave Elgo over when he puts it down. I'm like, Elgo.
Elgo walks on over.
So where'd the fairy go?
Oh no.
Here you go.
I don't know. It was the end of her shift when she got stabbed, and she seemed real frustrated that her relief was like an hour late because apparently she had a big date. I don't know, but she's all in a tiff.
Oh,
So
capitalism, am I right?
she's
Boys, she needs to get
probably-
laid.
I know she has another shift.
She needs to get laid.
3 days from now. She's on again. You can see her then.
Where does she live?
I slide him a gold.
He takes it and he walks into the kitchen.
Look out for a home.
Yeah, he's gone forever.
Closes the door.
Og downs the beer like it's water.
So does he. Yeah.
Same.
Alright. Ian, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God! All right. I only had one.
Yes, but you're a gnome.
some strong shit.
I failed.
You don't even know what it is.
Okay, it's a 6.
Okay, you're holding fine. You're okay. Just one's probably enough for you.
Gnomes are alcoholics. I don't want to hear it.
He also
Yes.
didn't say he downed it in one. Like I just did.
Oh, I kind of did. I'm not gonna lie.
I downed into one.
Me too.
All right.
All of us are just.
It's
fucking
been a
over
long
chugging
fucking
it.
day, man.
So there's
Tree's
no
a
dinner.
bird. Can he have alcohol?
I
Yes.
guess this is my dinner.
I'm more humanoid than I am bird.
Okay.
You just got wings and bird face.
Sorry, I was just looking at a
Almost-
toucan right now. So
I almost forgot to roll my new HP. That would have been
Not
awkward.
racist, are you?
no.
Did we level right now?
No,
You
all level
can-
would be long rest.
Work out to long rest unless someone wants to do anything.
It's only when we long rest we get the level, but
I'm good. I'm not go to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's bedtime.
I'm gonna
Where
go
did
too.
the fucking bartender go, bro?
He just
He
left.
got the
he
gold
walked
piece and
away.
ran away.
That was
Yeah.
the chef that got killed earlier today.
Did we see Rapier
Yeah,
slip
I'm
him
the
that gold piece?
bartender. It's just a chef,
Did we
Just the
s-
chef.
Did we see Rapier
and I'm
slip
the
him
only
that
one that
gold
paid
piece?
him.
Did Rapier slip him that gold piece stealthily, or
I don't know. Did he?
What does it matter?
It was like on the
I don't
table, like in front of him. Was like, here you go.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
okay? Then you all saw that for those interested parties. All right,
Oh,
we're gonna
just wants
move.
to sleep after being injured 18 times.
I didn't get hit a single time.
Me
I
neither.
forget y'all.
Oh
were-
man, imagine not being the tank.
That's
Hey, where'd
Rapier's
everyone
room.
go?
Why did it not move you? I moved the entire party and didn't move you. Okay. There you go. Everyone's upstairs. Find your room. I don't remember which one y'all were
Yeah,
in.
I'm in the big room. Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, I have the room with the
Rapier's room.
bathtub.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to bring that fairy in here.
That face when
Hell
I
yeah,
didn't
there's
pick
an
any level 2
elf-backed
spells.
dragon in my room.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All
Pat's
right.
really horny for that fairy.
I guess so,
Hey.
man. You know what? Let him go.
Congratulations. Play Link music. You've reached level 5.
Whoa!
What's
Alright.
that sound effect? You get a
Dun,
little
dun,
bit
dun,
of
dun, something. I don't know.
Cool.
forget it.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, I got 10 extra HP.
Oh, I only got fucking
Oh.
6.
Game.
Some things are gonna happen while y'all are doing that. We're gonna
Aw.
Can
start
I ask
with.
questions?
You can
You
ask
can ask questions. You also have to get something to read, Gary, that you can do with as you please. Before I do the other things.
So it says I have 4 hit dice, each D10. Does it mean I roll? Or wait. Yeah, do I roll 4 of those?
Just one.
No,
What?
hit
Mine-
dice.
No.
Hit dice are what
just
you
one.
roll on a short rest to regain HP.
So now you have
Yes,
5
but
hit
those
dice.
hit dice, when you level up, you gain another one of those hit dice, and you roll one of those hit dice basically, plus your
Oh,
con
I-
mod, and you add that
okay.
to your HP pool.
So I get 1 hit dice every level?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you can use as that short rest.
And they refresh at long rest.
And then I just roll a
You only gain
D10.
half of them.
Oh, yeah,
Mom.
yeah.
I think that's the
So-
right person.
oh my
right?
god, my
Yes.
D10 is 1.
Bruh. Enjoy your
Wah,
fucking,
wah,
like, 4 HP.
that
I'm
you
so
gain.
sorry
Oh
for
wait,
you,
wait,
buddy.
wait. That has a -1 on it. What is it?
Oh, that's
Your
your
con,
Oh,
your
your con
con mod's
mod?
-1.
Oh, my.
Okay, +1.
Is it
Wait, don't you
plus
gain a
1?
minimum if you roll?
That's a good question,
Yeah,
yeah. You
actually.
gain a minimum.
I got a
There you go,
Your
6.
minimum
take
is
that.
1.
Take
Let's
take
take the
that.
6, take the 6.
Yeah, because that first one was a real. You did 1d10 -1. I'll give you the 6. That's fine.
What's your con?
+1.
Oh,
My
is it plus 1?
constitution
Okay.
is 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
plus
Yeah, it's plus 1. Okay.
So as the night progresses, I give you something that you're going to get in the morning garden, but feel free to read that now as I go through what's about to happen to two of our party members.
Oh no.
Okay.
Which two?
Who are we going to start with? Okay. Richard, odds or evens?
Ho ho ho.
What?
Odds or evens?
Evens?
Okay, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right.
First is the worst.
As the night progresses, everyone's asleep. You're comfortable in your nice bed. Luckily, no one has come towards us. We need to take these rooms from anyone because, again, this is the bottom tier establishment in the city that y'all are staying at. And you are just drifting into sleep. And as you do, vision goes black. And then all of a sudden, you're floating. You can see yourself almost like an astral-esque projection above your body. And you hear a very familiar booming voice with just a... And then he continues, "You are killing well, but soon you'll face a flame from your past when you're not yet ready to extinguish. In time, you will hopefully realize the true power of my gift. Seek out the dwarf at Tinker's Rest, and so he may open your blind eyes. Don't disappoint me, don't abandon my power, and may the storms be ever in your grasp." And your vision goes black again.
Can I hear that again?
Yeah, your
I
mic
can
cut
just
out.
send it. I can just send it to you actually because I have it typed up.
Okay. And who's hearing this? Is it just me or is it everyone?
It's just you.
Just you. It's in your dream.
It's in your dream, but there you go. And then we take another trip to one of our party members as Ugg is falling asleep. Ugg is also getting a dream tonight. Ugg, you awaken on a grassy like bed. It's a calm forest, wind swaying in the trees softly. And before you stands a solid but almost ghostly figure. As you're coming to or seeing, you realize it's a bear. There's a familiar feeling about this presence. It's the same presence you feel when using your bear totem. The bear notices you, makes eye contact, and then quickly turns around and walks away before disappearing into the trees as completely vanished. You can see forward where it would have still kept walking, but it just disappears. These woods are familiar to you. They give off a common presence, and you realize you're being watched. But it doesn't seem like anything that means you harm. It's a very protective presence. As the seconds go by, you start to smell bone marrow and sea salt, and then you notice off in the trees where the bear disappeared what looks like a turtle shell, and then the dream vanishes. If you would look like that, I can also send that to you so you have it for reference.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Just because I like to type things out because it makes it easier. And that's all that's happening in the night. We've had our 2 dreams and whatnot. So y'all wake up. Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. Sweeney.
Sweeney's
Mr.
gone.
Sweeney's gone.
Don't
Sweeney's
remind me.
fucking
Time to
gone.
cope.
Topium.
I did panic because I had that session planned for Sweeney to get stolen. And when you were asking about Sweeney before that happened, I'm like, no, stop. Don't get ahead of me, you bastard.
Psychic energy is real.
Ian's on the
Hungry,
stairs, so
want food.
Ian can move down.
Ian is hungry.
Okay, Kree can go on downstairs.
Am I-
Ugg can
am
go
I
on
hungover at all?
downstairs.
If I
No.
hungover, you were
The-
drunk.
The first drink, all I meant was you got buzzed pretty fast of one drink faster than normal. The DC was a fucking 10 to be completely fine.
Gotcha.
I hung over.
I
Man, I
mean,
had
you
one
said I was
drink.
all fucked up, so you know.
More so that the one prob seems to be enough because that one hit you a little harder than normal.
It was
Okay.
a long day, and I didn't eat anything.
Oh, these guys are
This is
also not
true.
here now. Those patrons are gone.
I'm assuming Elgo's not gonna make food for us today.
Yo, he's back.
Actually, let me fix his HP. He's not at 1 HP anymore because it's the next day. He rested up.
You got a long rest, dog.
Oh, go.
Yeah, but all of his like food's probably spoiled right now.
After one day.
Ian's hungry, man.
He's
He'll eat
got
whatever.
ransacked, Tony.
They did just get ransacked. So
I see a
You
piece
do
of
know this
cheese
Sweetie,
right here.
though.
Tony,
You-
did you not remember the demon that ran through all these pillars like down here?
Yeah, that was in the storeroom.
Listen, man,
You
this cheese is
notice-
right here.
today's breakfast is just some stale bread, some cheese, and jerky strips, and
Enough
the
to
house
drink.
ale.
Yes.
House ale, or if you want it, there's milk.
Milk.
Ian
down for
engorges on
another ale.
breakfast.
Excellent.
Yep, eat the food.
The food.
Eat the cheese.
The food.
Food.
Okay.
Did y'all have any wild dreams last night? I had an interesting dream.
Jeez.
What was
I
your-
had a
what was your
vision
dream?
of the Great Bear Spirit.
That's an interesting dream. Not what I expected.
What is this interesting dream you had, Ian? Do
Well,
tell.
you see, I was standing atop a pyramid while 1,000 naked ladies threw pickles at me.
Yeah, yeah.
Same man.
Why am I the only
Ugg
one that has that
slaps him
dream?
on the back.
Why am I
Yeah.
the? It's a repeating dream too. It's the
Yeah,
worst.
it is.
The worst kind of dream.
Ian, give me a perception check real quick.
All right. I already forget my perception modifier. Lol. 14.
How loudly are you talking?
How loudly?
Well, Ian can't talk, so
Oh yeah,
Oh,
true.
you
Telepathically, right?
Never mind. That.
he's
Never
just
mind.
pointing
that.
at people. He's just pointing.
I'm just kind of pointing at my boys.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. I completely forgot. You're mute.
I
So did
had
I.
a dream. I had a dream too. Rather, it's not really a dream. It's more of a vision.
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
It was a
Oh
vision.
my god.
Whoa. Okay.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Man.
Talos himself.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's why Uggs like perks up at you saying like a vision of your god, and he goes, "I had one of my god too. The Great Bear Spirit is watching out for me."
The Great Bear Spirit. I am tragically
Everyone in the bar is just looking at me like, "What the fuck is this lunatic talking?"
I'm looking at you like, what the fuck, bro?
So you notice people usually look at you because you're an orc, but today
Yeah.
they're just kind of like, orc?
This guy's lost his fucking marbles.
Bear god?
I'm looking at him like that.
Crazy.
Maybe
He's a
that's
wily
why
one
he's so
today.
big.
That's the reason. Yes.
Thought he just drank his milk.
Lots of milk.
Lots of milk.
All right.
Milk and protein.
What would everyone like to do?
Well, you can get rid of my adult black dragon, by the way. I don't really need that right now.
Honestly, how does he even fit in here?
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Wonder if Helgo minds when I turn one of his barrels into a fucking familiar.
Yeah, that was anarchy. I don't think he knows.
Yeah, I
Also,
don't
he was
think he
dead. He was
noticed.
dying.
He was literally like dead. Fell
Literally
dead.
bleeding out on the floor. He's like, my barrel!
Hey, Ugg, are you like smart now?
No.
Okay.
What the?
No.
Holy shit.
No.
You smart now? No.
No.
I
Ugg
see.
is Ugg. Ugg is Ugg. Ugg
And then
is
we're-
self-aware.
We see.
Ugg is self-aware. He isn't.
Okay.
He is not the sharpest tool in the shed. He is-
No.
Alright, I guess we're ready to go where? The courtyard? Castle courtyard?
Yeah.
The,
I guess.
the,
Do we
Alright.
eat breakfast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
you got breakfast,
We
yeah?
just did.
I scarfed it down.
Hey,
I finished that shit. I did.
Yeah,
Stale
I
bread,
shove it all in my mouth as we're leaving because I forgot to eat.
bro.
Excellent. I'm going to take us to this map real quick, just
Ooh.
because
Too enthralled
This
in my
one.
dream.
has stuff that we will need.
I look
Oh,
at
whoa.
you with
Alright.
distaste.
We're
What
going
does
all the
the
way here.
damage to the city look like?
As you're walking through the city, you'll notice that there are some buildings. Looks like some like residential houses or like apartment-esque things that would hold multiple people. Seem to be like damaged. Like there's a few that doesn't look like anything too bad structure. Like maybe a wall, part of a wall needs to be replaced. But like foundations seem good, pillars seem good. You do notice one building completely burnt to the ground. You can't make heads or tail if it's residential, shop, or whatever. It's a medium-esque sized wooden building. What you can see is like the flat stone foundation.
If
Other
you're
than that,
kind of
the walls of the city seem intact as you get glimpses of them every now and then. It doesn't look like anything had been breached per se. It almost as if they just kind of appeared and started burning shit down.
The gate seems intact as well.
The gate seems intact as well. As you get to the courtyard, you notice there seems to be more scorch marks on like the walls. It looked like the fighting was a bit more intense here in the courtyard area. And you notice there's a lot less guards. There's no guards on duty for the gate for you guys to get into the courtyard. Absolutely none. Y'all can just walk right in. And the courtyard that's usually bustling with some form of activity is also completely dead. And you guys can make your way to the barracks where you guys have met with the guild people before until the guild hall is built. It seems progress on that has been completely stopped, and it looks like there's just the foundation there as well for the
Jeez.
guild hall. So that seems to be set back as well. And when you guys get to the barracks, you see the three guild leaders kind of mingling around a table. It looks to be a map, something very similar to the map we are looking at right now. And they're discussing amongst themselves. They don't seem to notice you guys enter.
Well, I suppose we make our presence known then. It's us. What even
What up,
happened yesterday?
bitches?
Ah, yes. That's a difficult question to answer. As you know, our defenses were a little compromised. But it's fine.
Little bit.
A little bit. According to our numbers, let me check. He scrambles through some papers, and he's like, after the tally, it looks like only 7 guards were lost. Beyond powers of our clerics and resurrection. 15 are maimed or majorly injured and being tended to. Only 3 civilians are dead. Only 5 homes and 2 businesses have been lost. So all in all, not awful. Could have been worse. We'll get them next time.
Yo.
And he looks at you and he's like, so, did y'all notice anything peculiar during yesterday's attack besides the devils just appearing? Anything else
I'm gonna be
interesting
frank,
happen?
Like appearance of like the thing that got away. It's hard to remember all that 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a little
For
fuzzy.
you
So
guys, for
there
you
was a guy
guys,
that got kidnapped.
I should have rewatched Phil's last video. That way I could freaking remember this.
Yeah,
So-
I was going to, but I
what-
didn't get time.
what exactly happened last session is y'all woke up, you came downstairs, dead patrons, devil lady, devil ask demon look lady stabbed Elgo.
She
Broke
wasn't a
into the back
succubus,
room.
right?
Not a succubus.
Okay.
How do we know?
In fact, she was a very particular kind of, very obvious ass kind of demon, similar to a succubus. I have the name because y'all would have actually recognized this, because this is a world where devils and demons are flooding from the fucking sky, along with ogres and orcs and all that other shit.
Okay, fair enough.
So y'all would know that she was. Let me find it. I have the name
Are
somewhere
there
here.
friendly demons in this world?
Potentially, you never know. God, where is she? Shadow Demon is something you guys fought. She is a. No. No. Where is it? Where is she? I have it written. 1 second. Did I not write it down? I pulled it from the fucking manual. No.
Or you just rolled zeros on all your cantrips.
Oh, I don't know where it went. I'll have to find out later, but she's a demon-ass devil that you know of. She stole Walter Sweeney through a portal that looked like it went to hell. Y'all try to stop her. There's also a Gazabrew that y'all fought, and then a Bone Devil. That's what happened last time. Do you relay just everything that happened last time to these guys?
I suppose, yeah.
I would like.
Excellent. At the mention of the devil lady that stabbed Elgo and took Walter Sweeney, you notice they all kind of look at each other. They don't say anything, and then they kind of just all make eye contact, the three of them, and then look back at you and go, okay, that's interesting. Did she seem... what's the word? She seemed to like have her wits about her, sentient, making her own decisions, in complete control of herself.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And she seemed occupied with an objective in mind.
Hmm.
Like, as if we were inconsequential to her.
Okay, so she did not engage you directly.
Ooh.
And I feel as
Interesting.
if we attempted to attack her, I feel as if she would not.
I did. I knocked her.
oh, wait.
I knocked her to the ground,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah, she just continued.
and then
was
she got
ran
up and teleported.
with Walter Sweeney, or whoever
My
we.
boy.
Actually, we don't know it's Walter Sweeney, do we? We just.
Some guy.
You guys, know, like at the description you guys gave, they'd be like, Walter.
Oh,
I
my
see.
boy.
Walter who?
Oh, Walter Sweeney. I believe the owner of the fine establishment y'all are staying in.
The
Fine establishment.
one. Yeah.
Yes. That
Yes.
is very bad. Very, very bad. We'll get to that. First off, thank you very much for your help. Granted, it is part of your job, whereas it might not be in your job description to deal with demonic invasions in
of
the
the
city.
happening.
But it is kind of the happenings. We do appreciate you with your swift and efficient response. Would have been a lot worse without y'all. I know it's been a hot minute, but I know the tax set things back. But we are going to have to. What the heck just happened?
What is happening? Cloudy.
Hole in the sky opened up.
Oh, no.
It opened up even more. It's now covering the entire map.
They look at Ovid looks at you. He's like, "We're gonna have to, before we split into the debrief. We're gonna have to. We would like to just jot down for logistics purposes, which branch each of you all join in. And for those that don't remember, it's the Wings of Deva, which is the like roguey sabotage. There's the Wrath of the Plantier, which is the like, which one did I say that? That was like the commander-esque general one. And then the Sword of the Solar, which is like the on the battle, like soldier-esque leader one. They just kind of they look at each of you and like, do y'all know which
The
one?
sword one.
They like,
August like committee starts walking forward already. Just, I'm going to be on the battlefield.
all right. They scribble down UG for Sword of the Solar. Does anyone else know which one? We were gonna ask for it from you guys the other day. We did tell you guys one day, but then the attack on the city. We understand if you need another day, but just for logistics reasons and the books, and to help decide your pays and some other logistics and what everyone's getting. If y'all just knew, that'd be great.
Okay, so Wings of Dave is rogue sabotage, and then Wrath of what?
Rather the plantar is like commander general-esque thing, and then sort of solar is more soldiery.
I'm
like
assuming I'm gonna be like an
frontlines.
officer or leading the troops, really.
Definitely like an officer on the front lines, but like very much
Yeah.
the you
Or
actually
a
do the
lieutenant on the
fighting.
front line.
Yeah.
Wrath
Okay,
of
yeah, I'm
Plantar
fine
is
with that.
Wrath of Plantar is more like supply lines and logistics.
Yes. Yes.
Put Ian down for that as well.
For sword or plantaire?
For the logistics one.
Logistics. Okay, that is Ian. Okay. Garvin, do you know which one you would like?
What was the other one?
So there's rogue / sabotage, there's logistics / general in office, and then there's frontline battlefield.
Sabotage.
Sabotage, okay. Garvin. And then we have Ugg, Ian, Garvin, Creed. Do you know which one you would like?
Wrath of the Plantar.
Got it. And then I'm just gonna ask, but Rapier, which one would you like?
Wings of David.
Got it. Thank you for this. This just helps settle away. No surprises here from us. Starting, we'll have to see. Originally starting tomorrow, y'all were gonna get your pays, which is going to be 50 gold a week, not week, month. I'm sorry, 50 gold a month. Base, nothing else. You do get missions, which also have their own rewards tied to them, be it gold or supplies or something. You have access to the highest level of all the missions. We actually have a bunch here that we need help with, considering our forces are being used as guards right now because the guard force was very much diminished. And while they're healing up, we got to take care of that. But we also have other things going on that we're going to ask you guys to pick at least something. God damn it, we need some help here. For those for our friends Ian and Crete, and they're after the Plantaire, start soon. We will be getting each of you your own. What's the correct term? They don't like to be called underlings, but for all intents and purposes, an underling, assistant. That's the term they like. Assistant.
Secretary, a squire.
Secretary, not squire. Ugg will be the one getting the squire.
Good night.
And then Garvin and Rapier, we will have some special packages for you guys, also starting next week. We're just waiting on some stuff from Varnair for you guys, and also our new friend. But more on that later. So now let's get on with the. I guess we'll just call this the weekly meeting. Just got little pushback. So to begin with, we have quite a few worries. As you know, and they point to the map, so now you're all like around the table looking at this map. As you all know, we've got the Camp of Firehand to our south. Very much not good. Priority number 1 is get rid of that. And so the missions we have here, some of them are directly tied to that, and the others potentially are tied to it. We're not sure. We are still waiting for more intel, but we would like to act as soon as possible on most of these because we have strong suspicions they are related in some way, somehow, to Firehand. So first of all, we have a captain of Firehand by the name of Ulog, who's setting up in the forest just outside Lumberton, the Hopeful Woods there. We have reports of some orcs and urogs taking up positions there. We don't know what their intentions are. Normally, the Fey spirits of that forest have almost a deal with Lumberton. They can chop X amount of wood and it gets regrown, and it's a whole thing. We just know they give us wood and the forest is protected, but for some reason, this captain has moved in. We don't know what's up with that. We don't know if he can either go to the east and assault on Lumberton, which is undefended as of right now, could go to the west, more towards us. We have farms surrounding the city that are supplying us very heavily. Those are guarded, but we don't know the full size of his force. So that mission would very much be figure out how big the size of the forces are, and at your own discretion, you can either then report back to us, you can sabotage their forces, you can outright defeat them if you feel you can, or whatnot. Next, that is available mission number 1 for us. The second, Varner has told us that the wards he set up in the broken ruins to the north, and it's in the very northeast of the ruins that they're pointing at, have been disturbed and destroyed. Almost some kind of alarm system he set up a while ago. Apparently, it's an old wizard's tower. We don't know if it's the devils that just attacked us. It could be another one of Firehand's captains, Vizok. Could be both of them working together. Not sure. Varner seems pretty worried about that, but would not disclose why, if there's anything in there we need to worry about. I think he has his own plans to deal with that, but we're not privy to that, so we're sending a team to check it out. Also, surprisingly, something we have no intel about, mission number 3, the children from the farm-in villages around the city are disappearing really, really fast. One minute they're there, next they're gone. Always in broad daylight, never night, sundown, broad daylight. We have zero intel on this, so at the very least we would like someone to do some form of investigating, to give us some kind of intel. If you can find the children or what's taking them, that'd be great.
Are they ever returned?
No.
They're either enslaved or eaten.
Probably one of
Protein.
those two. It is an army of monsters to our south. No offense, Ugg.
Yeah, ugh. Fuck off.
Really pointed them out like that.
I'm a different race of orc that's neutral.
But
Doesn't
you are
matter.
still orc. You are a monsters race. We're fighting your race as well. Some of members of your race, but obviously
orc.
not all
Fuck.
orcs are bad. We know this.
Don't worry, Ugg. We know you're a good guy.
And then the final mission, we have received word of a caravan of supplies heading to Camp Firehand. There are carts full of weapons, food, and some artifacts that we don't know much about. Just know that it's more heavily guarded than the other carts in the caravan, and it is being transported to the camp via the road to the south of Skymarch. Pointed out, we have reason to believe it's coming in that way, and then it's not being transported by orcs or goblins, and it's some kind of disguised as some kind of merchant caravan. So there's that. So those are the 4 we've got for you right now, and we'd very much appreciate it if you could at least pick one to take care of. I know that was a lot of talking, so if you need anything, repeat it.
So,
So there's
What
the
did you
wizard
say?
tower, there's the orc camp in the forest, there's the caravan to the south, and the missing children from the surrounding villages.
Yes.
what was going on in the forest here?
There's a
A
captain
captain.
setting up. It appears to be like moving troops and forces into there. He himself is in. It's I'll just spell it for you. It's OROG, and then orcs. I always fuck up. It's Orog, I think, but it's basically just elite versions of orcs.
He's from
and
the
orcs.
camp of Firehand.
He's a captain of Firehand. He's from that camp, and they're moving into the forest. And the forest is usually protected by fae spirits that allow the people of Umberton to kind of do their work in a more controlled manner, maintaining the forest, making sure they're not just chopping it down completely, replanting stuff. So it appears something's potentially up in that forest as well. Don't know more about that.
Okay, the ruins of the Wizard Tower are the ruins of Wizard Tower like we see on the map, or there's an actual tower, but it's kind of
It's an actual tower, but it's abandoned. There are all holes in it, and there are 2 mines, like you see, like adjacent to it, that were used for gathering some kind of like crystals for the Wizard Tower, but that's all they know. So it is a full-on tower, but it's just kind of like crumbling and decrepit. It might not be 100% actually safe to climb the tower.
Okay. Well, my vote was on the woods, so put me there.
Which would?
To
Hopeful.
face the captain.
Got it.
So there's the captain in the woods. There's the children in the villages. What were the? I misheard the first one.
There's the caravan that's getting transported for the enemy in the south. And then something is happening in the Wizard Tower to the north.
This is this Wizard Tower.
Yes, that's the Wizard's Tower. Yep,
And the caravan
Wizard's
has to go to
North.
here.
The caravan has to pass that like fort thing, yes, but it is disguised as a human caravan, and they're not sure the exact date or time that it's coming through. And there is a bunch of caravans that come through to supply Lumberton, to supply.
Wait,
So they're not even sure when that one's happening.
I thought we had to escort it.
No, that's
they're an enemy convoy.
caravan.
It's an
Enemy
enemy one.
caravan.
And on the caravan, we suspect our weapons and an artifact.
Weapons, food, and some kind of artifact. Some of it isn't weapons or food. They don't know what it is. Just seems like it's almost worshipped and protected very heavily.
I'm down
One
for
seems-
caravan or forest.
Yeah, those two seem the most pressing time-wise.
Same.
Fine with the other two.
Up that caravan, I think.
Yeah, I
Closest.
think let's do the caravan.
I guess I should ask just if I don't participate in one of the quests, do I not get XP that they do? Or do I? Well, I should ask
If-
stuff like that.
If you don't
like if
participate,
If I went on and did started investigating what's taking the children instead, would I still get the EXP that they do or no?
no, you would not get the same milestone XP like the stuff that they do.
I'd be forcing them to skip a milestone. I would be milestone.
Yes, you would get XP that they won't, but they would also get XP you wouldn't. So you would trade in which one do you think I'm weighing heavier on the XP.
That's shitty as fuck.
That's what happens when you split the party. There's consequences to splitting the party.
Well, it's not really solving anything. It's just investigating. So I was just like, if I can just get the what the
you're
hell's
gonna-
going on thing.
You could all try to take just like a day to investigate that and then head for the caravan.
You know what?
like-
If we're heading to the caravan down here, the children are on the way. Maybe we can stop there for a few hours and look around.
Okay, I
Maybe.
mean, I see what you're saying.
Sounds good for me.
I also had an interest in the children, so
Sure.
But it might turn
Excellent.
out to be a way bigger thing than we thought, so we might be stuck there.
that's fine. I mean, hey, we don't know when this convoy is coming anyway, so could be days.
Could be weeks.
We don't know.
Could be already happened.
Could be gone already.
Could be happening right now.
All right, children.
All right. I'm gonna just call them a council. The council of guild people looks at you and like, thank you. Would you like us to let the village know you're coming or not?
I think it'd probably be better that they don't.
I think
Yeah.
it's best if they don't know we're here.
Well, at least that they don't know that we're investigating the missing children.
Yeah, maybe tell them that
Like, maybe-
someone from the king is coming, but
Like we're looking
Not
into
tell
like
them why.
supply route.
Got it.
I don't know if
Uh,
I'd even do that. Well, okay.
Well, because we want them to know that someone is coming, and
Yeah,
not
because
be
But what
suspicious
if
of
one
us.
of them
and,
is
like-
a part of it?
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
but the problem is like an orc, a gnome, a human, fucking bird,
Yeah.
are all just gonna walk up into this town armed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want them to be all sus of us, you know.
Send word that the guild has some business in the town that is purely guild business, that they need not concern themselves, so that they will be aware of your presence, but they won't have any suspicion. And is there anything else you need from us? We will work on, if you would not mind waiting a day or two, we will have some supplies to send you all out with. Especially our two. Ovid kind of looks at you, the two of you kind of proud. Our two newest wings of the Deva. We have considered a welcome pouch for you guys that we'll put together, and then we still have to find Ugg, his squire, and assistants for our two
asked,
plantar members.
You mentioned gear. I was
Yes.
wondering if I could get some full plate.
Metal is a little tight right now, and you are a big boy,
Oh.
but we can work on that. We can
Alright.
put a request in for that.
God, gosh.
No promises on when you'll get that, but we'll do our best to get that to you as quick as possible. No promises.
Unrelated to guild affairs, do you know offhandedly where Tinker's Rest is?
Oh, Tinker's Rest. Oh, yes, actually, Tilly's been working quite hard for us recently.
Sorry, who?
Tilly.
Oh, my question.
The dwarf, he's when you guys are at Walter Sweeney's, so when you go from Walter Sweeney's, if you come right out the newly made hole in the wall, you go past the fountain, and it's the first no, do you go past the fountain? He looks at Ovid looks at his other friends like, do you guys remember if it's straight, left, right? And you notice the bald guy, Rattlenet, with the beard, looks at you and he's like, it's to the right. It's directly next door to Walter Sweeney's, Ovid. Come on, we've been there about 10 times already. We've been to Sweeney's about 3. This should be obvious by now. It's just right next door.
Tinker's Rest is an establishment in the city. It's not not some faraway location.
No, it is in the city. It's I don't want to call it a shop. It's more of a client-based. I don't know what to call him. He's a tinkerer. He only works with select people. It's not like he has wares, but not everyone is privy to them. Only the people that he lets buy his things can have his things. But he does great work. While he's not an enchanter himself, Varner is our enchanter and deals in the magic items and sale of magic items directly. Tinker's Rest has been known to produce some interesting items of magical note. He's a very skilled artificer. I know we all have had dealings with Lucky, our Kingsguard. His rifle was made by Tilly, so he can do some pretty nifty things.
I see. Thank you.
And is there anything else anyone has for the heads of the guild before we shift off, I'm assuming, to Central City?
No, my question got answered.
Excellent.
Is there any reward for saving the children? I don't know if I missed that. Or figuring out.
Every mission has pay. We don't like to put prices on missions beforehand because complications do, in fact, happen. So you get paid based on the difficulty of the mission. You also will be receiving a stipend of 50 gold per month. Also, your lodgings at Walter Sweeney's are fully covered until the guild
Let's
hall
go.
is built. So you don't have to worry about that. It's
Worry about
fine.
someone slipping in my
was-
bed.
It was very cheap to cover. It was 1 gold to reserve the all rooms.
Sorry, you don't need to make a comment about the,
How fucking
quality of
poor
Walter
we
Sweeney's.
are.
That's okay. You can keep it to
I'm,
yourself.
I'm just surprised y'all
No, no,
chose
no,
that
that's okay. No, no,
establishment.
no, that's alright, that's alright.
We have our reasons, Buckaroo.
Did you hear his name though?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm going to
Let's
Tilly's.
go back to the maps. All right, let me take everyone to city center first. Hold up. Let me just clear out city center first. There's still the remnants of fucking the other day that have been cleared.
Dude, Barbie Girl's playing right now.
Why?
You got music going?
It's in the playlist. Yeah, it's the Bardcore, man.
Why is Barbie Girl in there?
It's like a bard version of it. Well, I don't know.
I've never heard of Bardcore. Bardcore.
I'll look it up, dude.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, it's not great. If anyone has ideas for like better music for me to listen to while we do
I
this
was
shit.
thinking like a bard singing.
I looked up Bardcore to my browser. The first suggestion is Bardcore Pumped Up Kicks.
Yo, that's one, yeah.
Astronomia. I'm gonna go
Alright.
sound.
Alright, he said it was on the right. It's this one.
Yes. Okay. So Ian, you want to go to Tilly to
Oh
Tinker's
yeah,
Rest?
I'm like kicking the
Yeah.
door. No, not really.
I'll accompany
Okay.
you.
I
I'm coming as well.
Cree's going. Oh, that's Rapier. I
what
tried
is
to
this?
drag.
Whoa.
So this is one of the first things I've made with the new thing I've been given.
This is sick.
This is all handmade by
He's
me.
got a
I need-
barrel. He drinks beer straight at his fucking desk, dude. That's sick.
That's crazy. I'll just bring everyone to the place, and
Fuck it, man,
everyone
bring
can
everyone, who
fuck
cares?
around. Everyone can appreciate the new thing I built.
Okay.
All
How's
right.
it going, Tilly?
Well, hi Tilly. I'm a friend of Lucky. He told me that you built his gun. I had interest in also having a gun.
He's not shooking at all that you're like speaking in his head whatsoever. He's just like, okay. He takes a look at you and he goes, artificer. Interesting. So you're interested in some form of arcane firearm, I presume?
Oh, indeed. I've had this idea for quite some time, but I think I finally have the knowledge to figure it out.
He looks at your wrist and he goes, What's that?
Oh, this is a little wrist launcher I designed to fire poison vials.
Could I take a look at it?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
He inspects it, gives it a little once over, and he's like, wonderful craftsmanship. And you did this all yourself?
Yeah, last night.
In one night?
In one night.
No night.
So for those unaware, this is how I'm RPing my cantrip, by the way.
Okay.
It's just a little restaurant. He hands it back to you, he's like, you seem like a good client to have. I scratch your back, one day you'll scratch mine. We do have something that you might be interested in. It's a little not broken, but it's missing its spark. And I could have put one into it, but I'm not interested in the arcane firearms as much as you are. That's more of Lucky's thing, and now you. My profession's a bit different, but if you notice on the table to behind you, and I'm gonna ping it, there's a little, looks like a shapen like gnarly wooden like little like wand carved into like the shape of a pistol, and he's like, that I think would be perfect for what you're looking to do. If you're willing to show me your new creations every now and then, and maybe let me tinker with some of your stuff, I'll give it to you for 10 gold.
I'll do you 10 gold. That sounds good. I want to
10
make friends
gold.
with you.
Excellent. So I'm about to send you something, Phil.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm about to remove 10 gold from my pocket.
as you, hi Lucy. As you pick it up, you your hand feels heavier. And let me link you a thing. Where is the thing? I have my notes here somewhere. Here it is. File, share. And with link is a comment. Yeah, we'll make it editor because I have the original. Copy link. Okay. Boom. There you go. You can take a read on that while.
Nice.
Oh, there, you can see the name of the document
Yeah,
already.
I
Okay.
can, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can take a look at that. It will require attunement, and that whole attunement process is going to be a whole like arcane firearmy thingy
It's fine.
for you.
I have to carve my runes in
Um,
it over a long rest anyway.
Excellent. He was like, sounds like a deal. He takes a 10 gold. Is there anything else I can do with your friends here? You seem to keep an interesting bunch.
All right, I step up and I declare. I don't know if you may or may not be a very religious person, but I happen to be. I'm Cree Silverplume, and I have been given a vision by my deity that you are to open my eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Little homoerotic.
Dude,
Ian's just
it's
looking at
your
you like, what the
soulmate.
fuck, bro?
It's your soulmate right here across the table. It's Tilly. Little did you know.
This has
You
turned
have a
into a
dwarf love
romantic
interest.
You are the
D&D.
one from my dreams.
Okay. One
You're really just
second.
gonna pull an Emperor's Septum on them, aren't you?
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh yeah, please. Please tell me this is the love interest in Korean
Oh,
story.
yes.
Good lord.
The dwarf.
You are the
He
one
looks
from
at
my
you.
dreams.
He goes, I'm quite a religious man. He notices the trident that you're holding. He goes, okay, so talents, cool. He points up and above him. Let me make sure I don't do this wrong. You see, a like carving above his head in the wooden door. It's like a flaming sword and like hammer. He's like, this is the symbol for Tempest, god of war. I don't personally partake in war, but my instruments are used in that, and I come from the Golden Horde, father's god, on and on and on. Kind of tradition. So good and superstitious, don't want to anger them. They're very real. They're very angry. I'm assuming it's gonna have something to do with that trident right there. May I see it?
You may.
Quacks when he picks it
And-
up. Quacks when he hits
He looks and he's like, he picks up and he goes, do you want the quacking still? Because I can fix that.
Fix-
I don't remember what the quacking is, but it can stay, I suppose.
Okay.
I'd like to deal with
I
it.
don't. Oh yeah, he can carve something into it and stop it.
He gives a dirty eye at Ian as he holds the trident and quacks.
Why are you staring at him?
Oh, no reason, just interested in that.
Oh, you know why.
Guys.
You know I did that
so-
to your staff.
I forgot, honestly.
He goes over to this
know.
drawer thing and he roots around for some tools, and he pulls out like a like obsidian hammer and like what looks to be like almost like a diamond chisel, and then he opens this door and he walks to the back. You hear some like almost hammering and like just metal on anvil thing, and he comes back and he goes, okay, so how to explain this? So your trident as of now was not really activated. I can only do so much. and he shows you the rune he inscribed on it, and it's the symbol of your god Talos on your trident. And he's like, I can only do one of these. And he shows you the space for 2 more runes. He's like, I can't do the rest, and it doesn't seem the trident is ready just yet. It's a living creature. Not creature. It's alive. Let's leave it at
Living
that.
entity.
It's living. And he
Living like Larry.
he pulls out when he comes back from the back, he comes back with like a little notepad and like a little scroll thing. He's like, this is for you. This is
Fucking door.
1 second.
I thought that was client side. I'm sorry.
Where's the share button? Where's my share button? Oh, there it is. Lol. He's like, I'm sure you believe me being a religious man. I too had
I
a
do.
dream.
Oh, they dreamt
Um,
about each other.
Crackle the Trident even makes its own noises. It quacks. I'm not sure if I'm to take it that it means that it's a duck.
Ian's just over in the corner laughing.
Don't think it's a duck.
I
But
say so.
Talos did leave me, I guess you could call this instructions to your trident. So there you go. There's that. We've made it quite simple for you. You were at, let's say, level 0. Your trident is now at level 1. So there's your stuff. I won't be able to put any more runes into it, but I'm sure there are other artificers out there. Maybe your friend over there will be able to help you out with the remaining runes one day. But as of now, I can give you this. And that is gonna be hopefully a big help.
You've done a great thing for me. What am I to do to repay this favor?
Well, so about that. I'm sure by now you've had some form of visit or contact from the I should be nice. It should be nice. The scum that is Silver.
Oh,
And I'm sure he's used some pretty words or some fancy talk about Triana this and Triana that and material plane this and astral plane that, and I don't give a fuck about who he thinks is more divine, more influential, more impactful. Just the old beliefs are a good belief. The old gods that some of us still keep are very important to all of us. And
Couldn't agree more.
they only can have their divine intervention as long as there's people calling for it. So all I ask is you don't waver in your faith, and you if possible, I don't know, what's the nice way of saying this? Shove a trident up Silver's ass. Respectfully, and without, having any trouble with any law officials or whatnot. I know you are a new member of the guild, but that man is a pain in my ass.
Well, just so I know in the future, in regards to the guild and the king, who is held in higher favor, you or Silver? Because the
That's
guild
a very good
masters
question.
spoke of you, and they said that they recognized you as a fine establishment.
Yeah, I've helped build some of the I'll just say toys for that some of you in fact will be getting shortly, I think. As far as the favor, Silver does more for the king. The whole executionary, apothecary, all this other fucking 7 million titles that no one can keep track of because who the fuck gives a fuck? He's
I like this guy.
he
Yeah.
might be held in greater regard than me, but I'm definitely I'd be missed more if one of us were to disappear.
Can I make an insight check?
You can make an insight check.
20. Not just a normal 20. Regular.
You can tell this man is very much on the mod 20. He is very much like, he very much believes that he is a more useful person to the entire city and kingdom than Silver, and that he's upset that the king and like the city officials don't recognize it as much and hold Silver in a high regard when he feels anyone can do what Silver kind of does and doesn't take any skill, and he's just kind of been in the right place, right time, like doesn't respect him at all, thinks he's better, but knows that the people and like the city don't see that, and he's hoping the guild, this new guild, will see that, as they've already asked for him and not Silver. So
Does he appear to respect Silver's work?
not one bit.
Okay.
Damn.
Well,
Bug
thank you
walks.
for this great favor. I will most definitely do everything I can to attempt to pay you back.
I appreciate
this,
that.
With this idea to sabotage Silver in ways that I can.
I appreciate you.
Ugga notices all of the little knickknacks and like inventions or whatever, and like shows him the tusks that I pulled off, and wonders if it's any use to him. Is this use to you?
So he looks at it and he's like, are those fiendish in nature?
I ripped it off Demon.
I butt in. It came from an Alfeshni.
Well, now fish, nay, eh? Huh. I do have use for those. Are you looking to part with them?
I'll have no use for it.
Name your price.
Ugg looks at Kree
Whoa.
for help.
Gonna look at me. Oh,
He's
man.
stupid, man. He don't know.
Is there anything in particular you can make with something like this, or are you thinking?
Well,
Oh, wait. Ugg then gets an idea. He shows him his gauntlet shield and wonders if he can help, like, upgrade it.
so these tusks, you're not going to want to use them for pointing and stabbing on your shield, good orc. And mind you, this is a dwarf. He is looking like almost vertically neck up.
No.
Those are not going to be useful to you physically. They're more of a arcane use to me.
Oh, me paladin.
What god do you serve, good sir?
The Great Bear.
That sounds like an old god to me. Sounds good to me. All right.
No, he has no idea. It's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Keep
So,
on smiling, boys.
The Nalfishne has a unique ability of teleportation that I might be able to draw out of those tusks and potentially infuse something with some kind of teleportation. Maybe. I don't know. As of right now, I can't do anything for you to directly give you an upgrade, but if you give me some time, I can probably turn them into something. And if not, I'm willing to compensate you with gold now. And then if I do make something useful with them, you guys will have first, let's say, crack at it.
Ugg accepts that, nods his head, and says, "Here you go," and slides the large tusk and small one that he has over to him.
Okay.
What type of teleportation is capable with these tusks? Is it short range, like within 100 meters, or is it a more long range kind? Or do you even know?
I'm not entirely sure. I've only heard rumors. That is one of the things I aim to figure out. First, the use of them, if I can even use them for anything, if I can pull anything out of them. Runes can be quite tricky, and sometimes don't do what I want them to do. But we'll see what I can do. Ideally, I can help out good friend Varnair, who's working on something that involves teleportation. But we'll see. We'll see.
If it'll help with your process, you can have mine too.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
There is.
And so now
I'll
you guys
have
have
one
handed
too.
over. You've handed over both large ones and a tiny one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill has a
Ian's
small one.
sulking
He
in
has
the
last
corner.
one.
He's just like, okay.
No.
Well, no, you could keep it. I mean,
No.
you're an artificer. You might be able to use it. Now that
Honestly,
you know
I,
what it's used
I
for.
don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with it.
He looks at
Because-
it. He's like,
Or
okay.
you could sell it to him. I'm offering it for like an upgrade for gear
I'll give
later
it.
on.
I'll give it to
He
him. It's fine.
rummages in the like chest behind him, and he pulls out 4 bags. He puts them on the table. And he's like, okay, for the large tusks, I'm willing to give you each 110 gold for each large tusk, and then the small ones I will give 75.
Oh, I got so much gold.
Sign me up.
Damn.
So those that had the tusks split amongst you guys, however, whatever you had. The large ones are worth 110 each, and the small ones are worth 75.
Dude, I got 185 gold from this shit.
That one. Keep
Wow,
it.
Tony's just like, it's mine.
Yeah. I'm the one who
No.
gave it to him. I'm the one who
You
even
did this?
thought about offering it.
I don't
I'm
even care,
joking.
dude. He could have his 115 or whatever. It's fine.
So I
Yeah,
have a
'cause-
question.
But I got some
Tilly
gold.
is an artificer.
Yes.
What exactly is that?
So,
Me.
Like, is that a magical thing, or is it like an engineering? Like,
Kind of
I think
engineering, but like
gadgets
magically.
and gizmos.
huh?
It's like gadgets and gizmos.
Yeah, like,
Like
and
magical
kind of
enchantments.
engineering using magic, but not at the same time. It's like engineering, but you don't quite understand it, you know?
All right. Well, I would like to step up and just ask him a question real quick. Garwin's a little dumb about this subject. Maybe, I don't know. I take out my longbow, and I set it on the counter for him, and I say, "This bow is very special to me. It has magical properties that allow me to see my enemies before I see them. Before they see me. My question for you is, do you know if it's possible to take that enchantment and put it on another item? If it is possible to remove it and place it onto, say, another bow."
Well, to start off, my dear boy, I'd like to inquire where you got this bow.
It is a
Why would he
long
be-
story
Be wowed by my
involving
shield.
my
Got it
druidic
from the void.
history. It comes from the druids, if you must know.
The druids. And who told you that?
The people raising me.
Okay. So, and he points at it, and you notice that along it, there's like red, and you thought it was like druidic red and all that. He points at one of the symbols, like, well, that's one of my runes right there.
I roll
Oh
insight.
my god.
You can roll insight.
26.
He's telling the truth. He recognizes his bow, and he's pointing out that that rune is his. The one on the lower limb is also mine. And I'm wondering how you came into contact with one of my projects. Obviously, I don't want to keep this. I gave this to someone. I'm just curious how it's now in your possession.
I was always under the assumption that it was handed down through the generations of the druids, and I was a natural at the arcane archery.
I
So
see.
it was handed to me.
So, you want to take the effect and put it on something. What did you have in mind to put it on?
Well, this bow packs a punch, but there may come a day where I need something a little stronger. So if that day ever comes, I wanted to know if it'd be possible to kind of transfer these enchantments over to a new weapon.
I'm not sure about all the enchantments because I wasn't the only one to work on this bow. But I could, if you found something you liked better, the true sight and that was all me. I could place that onto another weapon. I would most likely have to destroy this bow to do so. These runes are very special, and not something I can just recreate easily. I don't have the materials for that. Or if you would like, I could, if you had will to keep this bow and just upgrade it, I could work on some rough drafts on upgrade ideas to keep this bow intact. I'd hate to see it destroyed because you want to do a little more punch with it.
Yeah, I totally understand and I agree. So, if it's all right with you, if you can come up with some ideas, it'll be worth your time and money. I'll pay you well for it, sir.
I will, in my very limited free time, I will take a look at what I can conjure up.
Thank you very much. And I
In the
just kind
meantime,
of.
Ugg walked over to Richard and gave him 30 gold, and then walked over to our rogue and gave him 30 gold.
Aw.
Ooh, money.
Thanks,
Mm.
Ugg.
Money, share the wealth, communism. Whoa. Let's see. Anything else for Tilly while we're here in this tinkerer's shop?
Me. I walk over. I'm like,
He kind of he comes over and he's like, "Can I help you?"
have you ever thought of making a quiver that can preserve poison in the bottom and use a magical barrier to apply the poison perfectly onto the arrows?
That would solve the issue of poison drying and not being effective. Then you could do it safely in town and then have it on you on a journey. Or you could store them even in traps and they wouldn't go dull. That is something to consider.
Ian's ears are perking up over in the corner.
I'm whispering this. You can't fucking hear it, bitch.
Why are you whispering to him? That's suspicious as
He's
fuck.
gonna whisper. He's not
Because I
gonna
want to sell this
whisper.
idea to him. It will be his. He can have the idea
Oh my god.
if he gives me fucking quiver.
Money.
He's like,
Oh, he wants
okay.
the quiver.
Did I hear this?
I will be the road tester if you. I will give you this idea.
I have some things in the work, but that intrigues me. So, fucking Raylos can wait on his fucking bullshit. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah.
Casually sabotaging guild leaders.
I'll need
Cool.
I'll need a guinea pig for this, and since you volunteered, that's fine. I will send word for you when it is ready. We'll probably have to do a few prototypes of this, so if it doesn't work the first time, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
I'll use some cheap poison first.
and he walks on back, and you can see the cogs in his head turning. Like he's now
It's
very
such a good
distracted.
idea. That's why.
He's now very distracted. I need to write that down so I don't fucking forget that.
Such a good idea, though. Using a magical barrier to keep the poison from fizzing out over a day after you open it. Can actually use it for like weeks, and it doesn't matter.
So, poison deteriorates? Is that what that means, usually?
When you
Typically,
coat
poisons-
weapons with it, yes.
When you use a poison, typically like when you poison the arrow and stuff, right? Like open the bottle and you pour it out onto like the arrows down in like your quiver and stuff.
Okay.
But because you don't necessarily want to do that all the time, it will dry out. It will just aerate. But if you trap it in a barrier, it can't aerate it. Just
I
there.
gotcha.
So if it's an airtight thing where there's no air that can allow it to aerate at all, or even aerosol, basically.
Hell, it only really even the bottom half where the tips of the arrow needs to like
Yeah.
be airtight.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, it's a really good idea.
I know.
Fuck, I like that.
I mean, I got this. I used this idea a long time ago on other people's campaigns when I was playing Rogue. So when I came up with it, the DM was like, "This genius." I was like, "I know, right?"
This is genius. Tilly's gonna work on that. Tilly kind of looks at Ugg, he's like, I feel now a little bad. I know money has been exchanged for the whole that and upgrades. What would you be looking for in an upgrades, my dear orc? You seem to be the only one that hasn't given me any direct thoughts or ideas or any of that. Do you have something in mind potentially?
Can he do? I'm sorry, this is like not in character. But, like, would I believe that he can make like goggles and vision even?
He's just gonna. You would believe that like that. Yeah, he would
If you
probably.
can think it,
Okay.
he'll find a way.
He's a very skilled artificer. At this point, it's like he can
Okay.
probably make shit like that. Probably.
That's the thing I need to get.
He just needs the idea in his
Oh,
head.
Ugg starts pulling up the tower shield and lays it on the table while he's still holding it, right?
The
He's
table
like-
creaks.
Almost snapped.
He's still holding it.
Okay.
Ugg looking for a way to enhance it even more.
Okay.
Hands.
I'm very good at
Me,
upgrading existing equipment. So,
Ugg would like affect AoE.
what kind of AoE? We talking? Do you want to deafen people? Do you want to
Oh,
hurt
oh,
people? Do you
Oh,
want to?
you don't know. Ugg's shield reflect magic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
what?
see.
Ugg's shield reflect magic.
My man wants to unnerve his shield.
So he puts his goggles on. He's looking at it and he goes.
Oh
Takes him off.
Get
He
close,
goes,
Friday.
he goes. So you want this effect to work in an AoE?
Sort of like a like wall, like multiple shields on ground.
My man's trying to unnerve his shield. I love
Me?
it.
Like,
Yeah.
like. He thinks. Okay, we could maybe do some kind of like projection, but how is that gonna?
This man's like, I've never even
Hmm.
seen anything like this before.
Good job, Ugg. You just broke Tilly. Jesus,
Bro.
man.
I'll have to do some research into this effect first before I could promise you anything. But I can attempt to come up with something like that. We'll see. No promises.
Ooh, even better. If you have regular full plate. Like that too. Or mithril. What's that one special metal you're telling me? Mithril or whatever, Pat?
Adamantite
Oh,
or whatever.
Adamantite
Yeah,
for
even in
you
like
because you're a
half plate.
tank.
Yeah, even at half plate.
Yeah, Adamantite is better
or
for you
where
as a
would-
tank.
Yeah,
Can't be crit anywhere.
Where
Mithril
would
is
get rare?
meh.
How rare are the rare metals even on this world? I don't know.
Yeah, that was the thing I had a question for.
They're
Because like it's considered a magical item, but it's just rare metals technically can be in the world.
it is just rare metals. So we also very early on. This is a world answering thing. There's a good chance that those metals are somewhere, but they haven't been found as of yet. Those metals do exist in this world. They're there.
Okay.
They just haven't been mined yet, or at least mined to the point where people know what they found. But they're there, waiting to be found.
Because I don't know if like
the earth.
character-wise for me, like if Ugg is like acknowledging that he wants to become like unkillable, is that like that's his end goal to be like? Because it's like in my mind, the bear, his god, is like the god of fortitude and strength.
Yeah.
So he's aiming to become like the perfection, like the perfect image of that,
Unkillable. That makes sense.
like fortitude and strength.
Until he looks at you, he goes, "I don't really make armor. I don't make things, mind you. I make things better. So if you brought me an existing set of armor, I could potentially make it better given enough time and resources. If you do get a new suit of armor, I have some standard stuff I could do to it. If you give me like a week with it. So feel free to drop off armor. Works best with full metal armor. So either plate, half plate. I work best with metal with those kind of
So-
rune work.
Yeah, out of character again. So would Ugg like know, I guess, that that's his end goal to like be like to become that image yet, or
I think so.
you would think so? So like if I were to
think
tell
so.
him like I am looking to become like this like image of like my god.
Unkillable.
Well, and not even unkillable, like the image of fortitude and strength, right? like maybe he can like run with that idea more. Because it's
That-
more of a
that
religious
helps.
purchase, and he's like, I'll accept that as an old god.
Is it Galaxy? That will help him. Knowing that will help him
Okay.
tweak stuff to what you're looking for. That's an idea for him to run with, a direction. Um,
Or even if, since I'm a paladin, maybe he can give me something to boost my fucking charisma. Or, like, an augment to make it, like, I guess paladin spells are, like, strength instead, I guess. Or something like that, right?
or Constitution maybe.
No, I'd like it as strength.
You'd like this. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. That's potentially something he can do. He's the man to ask about that kind of like. This is the man you'll be coming to. Are there any more questions for Tilly directly?
I don't expect you to know, but do you know anyone that might know the location of rare materials?
What kind of rare materials are we talking? Gems, crystals, metals,
Metals. Metals specifically. Adamantite, mithril.
rare metals. Well, haven't been back home in quite a while, but the Golden Horde in the north, Great Mountains, they have quite a lot. They tend to, as the name implies, hoard it quite a bit. And ever since the he points to his roof, the hole in the sky opened up. The gates have been shut. No one's allowed back in, and no one has come out. So I'm kind of stuck here for now. So I'm a little limited in what I brought with me this past trip. I usually go back every 6 months. I journey on back home, pick up some stuff from the mountains, come on back. Keeps me well supplied. But I would, if you're looking for rare metals, the north would be my first bet.
The north being your home, where I can only assume there are many other dwarves.
Yes.
And these dwarves live in a mountain range. They live inside the mountain.
Both. So it's really quite complicated. So we have our typical mountain dwarfs. We live in the mountains or on top of the mountains or under the mountains. And then we have those that insist that they are also mountain dwarfs, but they're just fucking glorified hills. We call them our hill dwarfs. They live more on flat places of land that are elevated. We've got our kind of like almost, you guess you could say, valley dwarf. But yes, we there's the mountain range that protects us to the north. The Steel Mountains, and then beyond the Steel Mountains, on the dwarfs, we've got cities, the most prominent being the Golden Horde. I guess you would say our capital city, even though we're more of a, how do you say, we don't have a king, we don't have a, like, elected political council. It's more of a, we call it a veche. Think basically, how would you guys say it? Shop owners run the city, I guess, would be the best way to put it in your eyes.
How do you spell that?
What?
Veche?
Veche. Oh God.
VECHE.
Wait. What is this referencing to?
The type of government the dwarves have.
Yes.
And it's Veche?
Yeah, it's like a mercantilized like government.
I've heard of it.
Oh, like a Republican.
Yeah, kinda.
I know Russia used it in one of their places.
I know what he's
that's
referencing.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I
Yes.
don't know what I'm referencing.
It's like a mercantile theocracy. It's like
Yeah,
probably.
exactly. Yeah.
I see.
Just spell it how it sounds for now, I guess.
I'm
I
pretty
got
sure
it.
it's
No, Veche is
VECHE.
correct. Or V8,
Excellent.
the way it fills out is correct.
VECHE.
Vici.
Veche.
VICCHY?
VECHE.
E. Damn. Damn that language.
I mean, it's Russian, man. What can I tell you?
And since the North Mountain Range has closed itself off, as you said, I take it they're also they're being affected quite heavily by this hole in the sky crisis.
I don't believe so. I think the whole closing
right
down the
back.
mountain passes kind of helped that, in the sense that there's no other ways to pass through those mountains safely without going through one of the gatehouses that the dwarfs have built. So,
Oh, I see. So this land we're in is the only land being affected by this crisis.
well, I'll say everyone south of the Steel Mountains, yeah, they're quite worried with the hole in the sky. The dwarves took it on themselves to just quite frankly fuck off. I don't know why. That seemed very much like a poor idea. I'm surprised the Veche was okay with that. It seems like a loss of a lot of business, and we do like our gold flowing. So that's very weird. Even when I tried to go back home, they wouldn't even let me in. No one can get in or out. Very weird. Don't know why.
I mean, no offense. It does seem very dwarvish to me to keep to themselves, but even to cut off trade seems rather extreme myself.
That is the odd bit. The keeping to themselves, we're used to. We live in mountains. We're the only ones who live in mountains. I get that. But when a trade-based city voluntarily cuts off all trade, call me a little suspicious. Anyone have anything else for Tilly? Okay. I'm going to take a quick pee break. Y'all can discuss amongst yourselves or whatever. I will be back.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
sick.
Tilly's my favorite.
Fuck that guy, Silverman. I didn't know he was such an asshole.
Hey,
I'm glad I
got
took
a
his stupid
question
potions.
for you guys. Like a random question.
Sure.
So my work uses Google for everything, like Drive, Google Docs, everything.
Okay.
I really love Microsoft OneNote for taking notes and keeping track of my shit. Do you know if Google has an alternative to that?
No,
I don't
If you
think
guys have
so.
ever even used OneNote?
I have, but no, I don't
I
think
have.
so.
I have. I don't know if Google having one that's like it.
Are you trying
Are
to
you
share
fucking
your
kidding?
notes with your coworkers?
No, I just want everything to be in the same location.
I get you. No, I don't think they do, unfortunately.
I think I just lost a dice.
No!
No.
Oh no, I found it. I
I
found it.
lost the D20 under my desk. I know it's under there. I just can't physically get at it. Back
Alright.
home.
Thank
I'd
God I
rip the
didn't
whole
lose my
desk apart to
D8.
get it. It would bother me.
If I lost my percentage die, I could have gone without it, but
It's a yellow D20 fill that like
What's a percentage die?
it's
Uh,
just
10,
This one.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
It's not
Oh,
gonna focus
that's
because it's not an
cool.
autofocus.
you roll that with like a D10, I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you can get a
Yeah,
pseudo
what case
D100.
would you roll that?
100.
That's a D100?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never even seen one of those. It's just like a circle, bro.
Yup. It's got indents, so when you roll, you need to do the push test to see what one is actually.
Oh, I was
face
gonna
up.
say it takes a while to settle down.
That's what dice trays are for.
Gotcha.
I don't have
Alright.
one of those.
It looks red on my webcam, but it's pink, I promise. Santa brought it.
Hey, thanks, Sam.
It's a broad.
He did.
What's pink?
My
The
dice
dice
tray.
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 I can't see that
Alright.
color.
I can't hear you. I'm colorblind.
True.
All right.
It's just now occurring to me that the LGBTQ flag probably looks pretty interesting to a colorblind person.
So, Colin, did I tell him them looking like to become
Yes.
the image of my god? Okay.
He got that.
Alright, cool.
Also, congratulations, you all met Tilly. For those that have received them, this is where basically your upgrades are going to take place for the items I gave you.
Yeah.
Or if you come up with like some batshit crazy idea.
I totally.
Well, I can handle that myself, but
For Pat,
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
what to do for Gary already, so don't worry, Gary. I've got plans for you and your bow already.
Okay.
And I already have plans for Tony's shield. And now I've got something to make for Pat as well. So that's good. All right. what else do you all want to do?
So
Well, we
the
did-
the council member said we can't leave until like tomorrow or something, right?
They want you guys to wait till at least tomorrow so they can gather some stuff for you before you head off.
Okay.
Okay.
What do I We're going to the
I want
the
to go to
village
that poison
first.
guy, the underneath the church.
Oh, okay. What do I know
Silver or
about
whatever fuck his
the
name is,
village?
the guy that just Tilly was yelling about.
Do I know
What do you
anything?
about the village?
Do I know anything useful about it?
God, I don't know what you would consider useful. Small population is mostly farmers and like cattle and like shepherds, like cattle rancher people. 1 second. It basically just supplies food for Skymarch, and Skymarch then provides protection. There's a small garrison there, maybe like 5 to 10 guards. But you have seen the effectiveness of the guards against any
Okay.
real threat.
But quite
Hey
small.
man, they didn't all die to that devil.
They didn't, and they did some damage to that Bone Devil, man. There was some crits in there. They did like 4 or like 12 damage a turn.
It was
12
like
of them.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't. They're not a big town or anything. Got it.
Not a big town. They're not like it's not even named.
I wouldn't really
like,
benefit
it's-
from like hitting up the library then.
No,
Okay.
it's very much it only exists to feed Skymarch and supply Skymarch with food.
Okay. Okay, then I guess I'm following Rapier. He wants to go see Silver.
Alright. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Silver is in fact in the town square with someone right now. I'll just move everyone back to the town square. Did
Oh,
my thing just refreshed? 1 second.
oh, Leon.
I didn't press a button, but it just refreshed.
I forgot who Leon is.
We didn't meet him, but he was the guy fighting yesterday.
Oh.
Someone knows about Leon.
Yeah, Richard does. I was
Oh,
there
yeah.
with him.
Yes.
I don't know him though.
Okay, is everyone in the city center?
Yep.
Yes. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was
1, 2,
recommended to
3.
commit heresy by Leon.
What a dick.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
True though.
He said, why don't you go check out the new gods since your current god is doing your dirty.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Silver that
Dude, I'm
sent me
figuring
that,
out why
and
that
Silver
dwarf
told you
hates
to
him.
Leon.
Mhm.
Silver was the one that sent the letter like, "Hey, your god sucks. It's not
What
a
a
god
dick.
of Triana. Serve one of our gods.
Oh, he'd hate me.
Leon can tell you more."
Dude, he'd fucking hate me. My god's not even a god. My god's...
Straight up
I'm at
asshole.
Silver's now.
He's outside.
Silver's in the by the fountain with Leon. He's not at his place. He's in the center of market. Did you want to go to his place while he's not there, or
I
do you
would
want
like
to
to go
talk
to
to him?
church.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm
going to the
Yeah, I'm gonna
church.
come with him. I'm gonna come with him.
Church is
I
to
mean,
the
Ugg
north.
heard what our good boy said about the good lad said about
Anyone that
Silver.
wants-
So
Go to the
Boys.
church, can go to the church. Anyone that wants to entertain Silver can entertain Silver. What?
Boys, you got the
Wait,
same
What are you
idea I
guys
do.
gonna do to Silver?
well,
telling you.
know,
To him. We're just
Richard was just
around.
given like the fucking instructions to go sabotage his life's work.
Oh, hold on.
You
I'm not.
bitches do.
I'm not gonna. I'm
Don't you
not gonna
bitches do it? I'll slaughter you all.
Why?
He's
Why
my
do you need
boy.
Why do you need Silver?
Because he makes poison.
I make poison too. Just saying.
So do I, but he's probably better than us.
Probably, but fuck him, dude.
Fuck him. If,
Oh,
if our
dude.
boy that's gonna be upgrading stuff wants it done, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm loyal to the party.
I didn't anticipate the hate towards Silver, so
Didn't foresee this. Hey,
didn't foresee this. But I'm happy with it.
I'm loyal to our party. I'm down for whatever.
listen. As
Wait,
soon as
wait,
I got
wait, wait.
confirmation
Okay,
from my
back
boy
up.
Tilly, I was like, all right, this guy sucks.
Look, I'm just
Tilly?
looking to if there happens to be a health potion laying around, out there, it might just disappear.
I just disappeared.
Now
What
you're
did
I've
good.
Tilly
been
want you
looking
guys
for
to
a
do
health potion for
specifically?
like 4 sessions.
Oh, he said to start like like minorly sabotaging him, essentially.
You just said the exact
Trident
quote
up his ass.
was the exact quote.
Yeah, show your trident up his ass.
All right, I'm going in the Silver's
It's very
Silver's
Okay.
soft.
basement, whatever it's called.
So we've got Ugg, Garvin, Ian, and Creed trying to get into Silver's laboratory, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just going to the church.
Yes.
Yeah, the laboratory's underneath the church.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna sit
Okay.
upstairs in the church.
Okay. Ugg is
Oh,
sitting
he's
I'm
upstairs
gonna
in
guarding.
the
I'm gonna pray to
church.
my god. Like
You keep watch.
Give Ugg strength, crush foes.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
well, maybe the embodiment of strength and vigor.
Who is trying to enter the laboratory?
I am.
I
Kreese.
am.
Okay. So everyone that's at the church but Ugg. Ugg is keeping watch.
I'm outside the church. Like I'm
Yeah,
waiting for
you're-
him to come back before I can talk to him.
You're
Oh, he's just
outside.
standing at the phone. You can talk to him there.
If you want, you could. He looks like he's chatting with a dragonborn. If you.
Yeah,
if
he's
you want.
busy. I'm not gonna interrupt him. Like that's rude. And
Excellent.
this needs to be like talked to on the low. Like
Well,
So we've got Garvin, we've got Ian, and we've got Creed. You'll know where his laboratory door is. You all have trespassed here twice. now.
twice.
Me once.
Ugg only once.
Yeah.
You notice the light is off under the door, but y'all know where the door is. It does feel like it's not locked because it's just kind of like a swinging mechanism. But the three of you, if you could give me a perception check real quick, or if it's higher, an arcane check.
Oof.
Okay, it was
16.
arcane. 14.
With a 16 perception, because that's the highest we got here. Kree, you notice that the door, nothing seems too different. It just when you go to push it, it just feel like a little heavier, but the door looks exactly the same size, so you don't know why it would feel heavier.
Hmm.
Did I notice the same thing with the 14?
You did not actually.
So there's resistance on the door. There's like resistance to trying to move the door.
Yes.
I guess can I attempt to move the door?
Give me.
Mention it.
You can give me an athletics check.
17.
The door swings open.
Okay.
All right.
Can I
Okay.
do?
I was waiting for you to say it failed, and then for the you're like, yo, come over here.
Yo, Ugg.
Open this door for me. And I was like, okay.
Okay, so we're in the laboratory now, right?
As long if you guys just walk right down the stairs, you can be in the laboratory.
I want to
yes.
check for traps.
Okay, give me perception or investigation, whichever's higher.
Alright, same.
I didn't notice the door was heavy, so I'm
isn't it
not doing
typically only perception for that?
it.
Not
It is perception,
investigation?
yes.
I got
It's
22.
perception, but he's actively looking for traps, so I'd let him use investigation for that. So, did you say a 22, Creed?
I got 22. Garvin got 20.
Okay. You notice there was no physical traps, but about halfway down the stairs, you notice some carvings at like ankle level. There doesn't appear to be a physical trap, but it might be something magic in nature.
Okay.
Have I sussed this out, by the way?
What
Even
was
though-
your?
I didn't roll perception.
Did you roll anything?
No. Did I?
When you, if Kree, like you guys are looking, I'm assuming Kree would like point out.
Have I sussed out that they're sussed? Essentially.
I'd say yes.
Okay. In that
It
case,
appears there's a rune on the stairs.
okay, he said it out loud. That's all I needed. I would like to approach the rune and cast Identify on it.
Identify.
Yes, sir.
I didn't realize you had identify.
I had it prepared.
Is it a spell slot use or is it a
Yeah.
ritual?
No,
cast?
I can't do rituals.
Oh.
It's great.
Oh, your art.
Hmm.
I thought Artificer could do rituals.
I found conflicting information, but most pointed to no.
Hmm.
I did look it up though.
Okay.
If someone tells me
So-
otherwise, then that's fine.
So what you find is this is some kind of magic imbue. You notice it's the whole stone that the symbols are carved on. You notice that it appears to be some form of. You notice that there's conjuration magic and illusion magic, and oh god, what's the other type of magic? I forget. You basically get the idea that this is some kind of let's call it a, for in simple terms, a like a silent alarm-esque thing.
Mm.
I cast Dispel Magic on it.
I haven't told you about it yet.
Uh,
Boy, this appears to be some kind of silent alarm.
I'm gonna get rid of it because he knew that we stole shit from him last time.
Oh,
And
did
now
he?
this time
Okay.
he's gonna not know. Or
Oh
He's gonna
no, we
not
just won't know who or when.
Okay, go for it. I don't
Okay.
have that spell.
so you're casting dispel magic.
Dispel
on it.
Magic, yes. Do
It
you
is
need to know?
higher than 3rd level, so you are gonna have to roll for it. I know the
Okay.
DC.
DC equals
10
10
plus
plus
the
the spell's level.
Yep.
And I need to make an ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Yes.
So that's just my spell modifier. It's not a spell attack.
Correct.
Can I use inspiration?
You can if you want to.
17.
The invisible alarm dispels. Magic.
Fuck you,
magic
bitch.
on.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're going in.
We all do like a silent little cheer.
Ian is actually dancing.
I really don't even care if I steal anything anymore. I'm just happy I got rid of that. Consider
Dude, you can-
myself inconvenienced.
Yeah. Richard could walk away right now after doing that and be perfectly content.
Yo, we sabotaged him.
Made his day worse.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm just here along for the ride. What are we doing now?
I'm going in and I'm searching for anything involving poison.
Okay. So for starters, the second you walk in, you notice really large crates, like 2 of them, like fresh off a ship-esque thing, but like obviously not near water, like they've been carted here. But like almost like shipping container crates. They're big. They're about 2 Ian sizes, maybe.
I'm about 3 feet tall, by the way.
Yeah. They're like 6
So
feet
each crate
tall.
is 6 feet tall.
Roughly, yes.
2 Ian sizes. We're measuring in Ians.
and it's a cube, so like it's 6 tall, 6 wide.
Okay.
The fuck? How big is this room?
This is big, man. Holy shit.
It's a little crammed in the front. Like it is very cramped. Like you can only walk like forward to the workbench, and then like you can't. Usually there's like side shelves that you could access shit. You can.
Fucking. How the hell did he get it downstairs in this basement?
Really?
The boxes alone are 24 by 12.
Okay, well, I'm investigating the boxes. I
Give
rolled
me an investigation check.
17.
17. What are you opening the boxes? Are you just looking at the boxes?
He pokes a hole. Fix
Hey,
it.
Alcohol, no. Are they openable?
They appear to just be.
I mean, am I tall enough to open this? Let's be honest
Yeah,
here.
I'll
You're not
shut
tall enough to open this now.
No, so okay. Is there anything on the outside? I mean,
They're just wooden. There's no any markings on them at all. No writing. No nothing.
what does it sound like when I knock?
You do actually. There is one symbol. You got what, a 17 on your investigate?
Yeah.
You do notice on the back, like on the right side, on the like the right face of the cube, on the bottom right, there is a red, like rose flower-esque thing.
Okay, I don't
And that's the
recognize
only
that.
like symbol / marking on it.
I'll point out the rose to the boys. Did anything happen when I knocked on it? By the way, like did I hear anything?
It sounded to be. It's not hollow. There's stuff in it for sure, but nothing. You can't determine what's in it just by knocking.
What does the flower mean?
I don't know. Anyone have any idea?
Can you like? Is there like an identify thing? I don't know. Spell.
Like a rose with thorns, or it's literally just a rose with?
It's just like it's not the full rose. It's just like red, and it's like it's a rose, and it almost appears like the petals are like almost fallen off it.
Some
So
type
like it's
of
just like the bud of
ingredient,
the
maybe?
rose, and it seems to like almost be decaying.
I wonder if these are just ingredients to make potions and shit.
A very
Well, if
big
it-
box for that.
If it details life dying, such as the flower, it's probably harmful.
Hmm.
So I can't open this, correct? There's no chance of me opening this.
Not without assistance or magic.
I can open it for you.
Let's
I mean,
open
you
it.
can try to sit on a table and like open it if you want it.
If I open this, is there a way to close it in such a way that Silver will not immediately recognize that it's been opened?
You got hammer and nails on you?
I got
Question.
50 feet of hemp rope.
I have a Dungeoneer's pack.
You're gonna like pry it open, and depending on how you do it, you might make it to where it can tell it's been open even if you do reseal it.
I mean, okay, I do have Tinker's tools and I do have a Dungeoneer's pack, so possibly, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't think a Dungeoneer's pack is gonna be too particularly helpful, but I know I have a hammer in a Tinker's tool set.
The Dungeoneer's pack, you do have a crowbar.
Okay.
If he crowbars it
and
off,
a
it would,
hammer.
and like hammers in the same nails that he used.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
work.
If that's what.
All
you'd
right,
like
fuck it.
to
I don't
do.
even care. Let's open this box.
Okay.
I
So
don't care.
you're trying to open this to where you can still reuse the same nails. So you're trying to not.
Ideally,
destroy the
yes.
nails, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cast
What skill?
guidance on.
Hit me with
Is that a
with
dex
an ability
check?
to roll.
I'm trying to think what ability. It's gotta be somehow dex, but like.
Like sleight of hand.
I'm thinking sleight of hand. Let's do sleight of hand.
Let's do it. That's a 20. Mod 21. That's.
And did you
Wait.
Did you have the D4 that he rolled that you get from guidance?
Oh no, I didn't. Let me roll a d4 real quick.
Well,
And that wasn't
It's a
20,
4.
was it?
It's a 4. The d4.
And was that a nat 20 or?
That was a natural 20.
Wow!
Okay.
yeah, I think he might have succeeded on it.
Wow!
All right, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't
Oh, it's like
expecting-
this is gonna go horribly, horribly
This
wrong.
man's opening up my box.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't supposed to open the box.
Something's gonna come out and fucking kill us. Something's gonna
I-
come out.
Some fucking flying monkeys in there, bro.
I wasn't expecting this. Give me a moment.
Let's make the man improv. I mean, you can just
Yeah.
tell me I fail. I don't care.
It's just a box
No,
of
that's
carrots.
a nat 20. You opened it.
It's a
one
box of carrots.
second.
That's a nat 20 plus a nat 4 on the guidance.
The
Yo,
carrot.
imagine you open this and the only thing inside of it is a bunch of fucking carrots. Just like the
Dude.
entire box is just
I won't even
carrots.
close it.
So I don't have a proper map for this, but we're gonna need a map.
Oh my, oh no.
Excuse me?
Phil, what the fuck did you open?
Get ready,
This
boys.
is what we're gonna be in for now. Oh, I
What the fuck is
actually
this?
let me lock the layer. This is what I'm using as the underground workspace for now. I was gonna edit this eventually, and build the lab for
Looks like
y'all.
a fucking crater.
Hey, how come
But
I'm
I
the only one
haven't yet.
upstairs now?
Cause you're still upstairs, are you not?
Yeah, true, but where the fuck did Pat go then?
Pat's still waiting for
Oh, he's over near the tavern.
Yeah, we're gonna be cutting to Pat in a minute.
I'm
God
outside
damn
the
it.
church. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah,
I don't know where
he's
the
just
church is
waiting
here.
He's waiting
I'm,
for
I'm
Silver.
technically inside the church, just
Yeah.
upstairs.
Well, on the ground floor, we should say.
I don't know what the church
Well,
is on this map.
But I'm upstairs and relative to you guys.
Is this the church here?
Yeah, right where I'm at.
I'd like to
I
point out that
can't see
Colin
where
said
you're at,
there was a
Tony.
chance of a
North,
combat
Where
encounter.
the bone person was, it's north.
I don't think this is what he meant, though.
This is the church, right in front of me.
Okay.
There's like
I'm
a
just-
weird reflection coming off of my teeth, and it looks like I'm missing teeth.
I have to go to the dentist. Fuck.
Same.
That's because you are.
I have a
Not.
chipped tooth.
I know. I had to go to the dentist too. I have to set up all my appointments again. I don't want to go through it.
I hate the dentist.
I hate making appointments.
Why? I hate making appointments. That's why. I had to go
I
find a new actual doctor, general
I
doctor.
don't know what it is,
Same.
but you guys know when you go to the dentist, they got those. They stick you bite down
The
on these like
cardboard?
rubber
The carb-
pads
Yeah,
or
the
whatever,
cardboard.
and then they do the X-ray. That shit.
Mhm.
I don't know what it is about it, but it just makes me constantly gag, like
yeah, you
all
have
the
gag
time.
reflex. You have,
I don't really
Really
gag
bad.
to it, but
I
it just digs into my gums.
I
It
have
hurts
gag
like
Yeah.
reflex,
the
dude.
hell out of me.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I haven't been to a dentist in over 10 years.
Holy shit, Phil.
I'm not
Sheesh.
kidding.
He brushes his teeth. It's okay.
I
Mine
do.
I think it was a year or
Uh,
2 ago.
You still need to get a cleaning every.
Yeah, I need. My teeth are
Like
not
my
white.
teeth, I can feel like there's plaque buildup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like no matter how much I brush, it won't get rid of it.
Mhm. No, there's.
Like,
I
you
know.
those
to
Of,
go-
fucking metal hooks. I hate that shit. It feels so weird.
I know of some plaque
Well,
in my
a
teeth
lot
at the
of
moment.
people are swapping over to those water jet picks.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Oh, that's
A
a
lot of
thing.
dentists now. Yeah, the
Yeah.
water picks where they take off the plaque for you.
That's
Yeah,
way
they like it
better
more
than the metal
For
stuff.
especially
Yeah.
for COVID, they like it because it's less cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's less
I
obvious.
would like that then.
I think they are better though in general. What the fuck?
One
What was
second.
that?
Richard, you
Yeah,
just
you-
scared the shit out of me.
Are you not
Fucking
scared
Richard
to
yell-
shut up right now?
Richard
Young
yells. Does
green
that mean I
dragon.
can hear
Oh,
from
shit.
upstairs?
1 second.
Maybe he's friendly. We don't know.
This dude
It's only
shipping
in a nail
dragons.
Oh, look, he's small. Don't worry. Don't worry.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
At least 6 feet.
10
He was
feet?
he was in a 12-foot box, so
So
6 feet.
It's like it's 6 feet tall, 6 feet wide. So the ceilings are at least like 12 feet
Okay,
high.
the
gotcha.
box was
Oh,
12 feet tall.
That's right. Shit.
The box was 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
Oh,
6
yeah,
feet tall,
6
6
feet.
feet wide.
Oh, yeah, true.
That was box number 1.
I didn't open the
Fine,
second
open.
box.
You pry it open, and sitting before you is appears to be, for the moment, unconscious, young green dragon.
I see.
Green.
Wait, I have a thing for
Green is good, right?
No.
No?
No.
I thought
No.
it was oh no, it's which ones are you? Is
I have
it
the
precious
book.
metals? Is it
Metals
the precious
are-
metals?
Metals are
Metals.
good.
Metals
Is
are
it time
good.
to read? Take a look at the book.
The book.
I used my book. Fuck, I have to find
Metals
it.
are good.
No, I have to find it, Colin.
Chromatics are bad.
Chromatics are bad.
Yep.
Oh.
Chromatic creatures are
I
bad.
would like to
So
remind
it's
you
evil.
all-
They just
Yes.
open up an evil dragon.
I would like to remind everyone.
Is it a young you said, or is
Yeah.
it a?
It's young, but there's something special about this because I would like to remind everyone that you all know of the Big Four and the fight that started the hole in the sky, and how Jamie wished dragons away and no one has seen or heard of dragons since then. They all disappeared. So there's no reason y'all would suspect. There's no reason there should be a dragon sitting here.
What's the book called, Colin?
Monster Encyclopedia.
Hey, so with these monsters in these games, is it accurate to look them up on the D&D books, like for all their stats, or do you
You
change
Not
them?
necessarily.
I edit them though, and this is
Oh, okay.
specifically edited because this is something special
Yeah.
that I planned
So
to
like,
reveal later, like way later.
like
fucking find
typically
it.
when I use orcs later on as like combatants, I'll change their damage dice or they'll change their AC value.
1 second, Phil.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
I found it.
Okay, you got it.
So
On my
why are you
phone.
looking it up in the book then?
Because I wanted to look
My-
at something.
my
in
book.
particular. Oh, his book.
Okay.
I was looking through my notes. He has a magic item that I gave him.
Oh.
His book that no one ever actually asked what it did.
Yeah.
He told me it wasn't interesting.
I didn't say that.
Oh, they said that.
I should look
Okay.
up the Monster Encyclopedia myself to make sure I.
I am
Give you a minute.
opening the book, okay, and I say the word chartreuse while I'm looking at the green dragon.
Okay, 1 second.
I think that's green. That's not chartreuse.
Don't
I
worry
hate
about it.
this.
Oh, I just dropped my phone. Hold up.
I heard it too.
I
It's
can
a
I can possibly send it to you. Hold up.
Oh, it's a real book.
It's a book in game that I received. Remember? That's the book.
Oh, I thought you were looking down at an actual
The
book
good
right
book.
No, it's
The Lord's book.
it is the item that he gave me a while ago.
So first of all, we're bringing up the D100.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
god.
now. Oh wow.
Cosmic event.
Cosmic event, boys.
So,
What does
Have you ever
that
done the
mean?
cosmic events before?
No.
What's that?
So
Cosmic-
cosmic events, it's a custom roll that can play. You roll 2d20s, and if they both come up 20, if you have like a list of things that can happen in the world, and then you roll on that table basically that you created for it.
That is so cool.
you got an 82 Phil, so that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's
It could be
pretty
anywhere from good to shit bad fuck in the world it's done for.
Oh.
What you learn is, while this appears to be a young green dragon, and the book recognizes it as, it fills in young green dragon, but then a question mark appears next to it.
Oh.
And usually below it would fill out the size and then the type of creature. That part is blank, and then lawful evil, and then question mark. And the book starts to fill with like fully, that page starts to fill fully with like AC of 18, HP of 136, and damage immunities poison, condition immunities poisoned. But then it also fills in amphibious, can breathe air and water, watch out for poison breath, multi-claw attack, tail attack. And the second it completely fills that, it also goes blank and starts writing the same thing over and over again, and it keeps, as soon as it finishes, goes blank, finishes, goes blank, finishes, goes blank, till eventually the entire page just goes blank and a question mark fills the page.
So this thing is kind of a wild card then, huh?
This is something that the book cannot recognize, meaning it's never been seen before, it's never been recorded before, because the book can see the true nature of the creature, essentially, and the book does not know what you are actually looking at.
Okay. I fill in the boys about this information. I kind of tell them it's a wild card, and my book can't really identify what this thing is truly.
Oh,
How do we proceed?
Do you guys think it's friendly?
I don't know.
Well, Phil just got lawful evil out of the book, so I'd assume no.
It
If
said
it's
law.
being
It
kept
said
in a
lawful
box.
evil question mark.
if it's being kept in a box that's been nailed down, it is probably not friendly.
Probably.
I'll point out, you would notice this because you opened the box. There are no air holes or anything in this box, and it
Okay.
was sealed.
And
What
this
do you
thing
guys
is
think we should
unconscious
do?
but not dead, correct?
Unconscious but not dead.
Does it look like it's close to death in any way?
No, it looks like it's
That's
almost.
laughing really hard.
I know what it is.
It's looking almost. I don't know the best way to describe it. It definitely doesn't look dead. Doesn't look like it's gonna. It looks like you could poke it and it maybe wouldn't wake up. But you don't know.
I think
Yeah,
it's no
poke
longer-
the hornet's nest. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
I don't know. Should I put an arrow right through its head right now?
Won't
I
kill
don't
it.
know. well, so I can't really do a ton of
Do you want
damage
to
to it.
shove
It's
your
immune to
trident up
poison.
that guy's ass?
I do not.
I would also like to point out there is a box also to you guys right opposite of this dragon as well.
Yeah, I think we open up that one too and then leave.
Is there a different symbol on that box?
Yeah, what's going on with the other box?
Same red flower in the same spot as the other one.
It's the same
Doing-
symbol.
Same symbol.
What's the symbol?
It's
red flower.
It's a red
I
rose.
can't
that
see
seems
shit
to
what's
be
going
built
on,
in.
so I'm just like curious.
Yeah.
Um,
I had to pull a map out of my ass because I wasn't ready for this. I was ready for some shenanigans here, but I wasn't ready for shenanigans here.
Oh,
really
man.
What were
Okay.
you gonna, out of curiosity, Colin, what were you gonna make him roll to open that?
I didn't expect you all to get down here. I put this stuff down here, and I didn't expect you all to come down here and try to open it. Really didn't. I put Silver in the courtyard for a reason. I made a mini of him and put him in the courtyard.
And everyone just walks right by him.
Life of a D&D master.
Walked by him right into the church, right to his basement.
I do also want to make it clear from the book, you discern that whatever this is, someone was trying to make it appear to be a dragon, and almost as if someone was trying to make a dragon.
I cast Identify.
You cast Identify. There is no. Oh wait, actually. You choose one object you must touch through the cast of the spell, so you're gonna touch it.
Oh no. Maybe
Do
not.
Do it, Phil, do it.
You know,
Wait,
I
what
touch
just
it.
happened?
I touch
missed
it.
like half a sentence.
He's casting Identify, so he's gonna touch the butt. He's gonna touch.
Of
I will
what? The second
gently
crack?
touch it.
No, the one that's opened.
Gently
Very
touch it.
gently.
In such
Oh
a
my
way
God.
that
A
I am
spike or
intending to not wake it.
Give me a sleight of hand roll.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
Let's see
I wanna
that
see
20,
that.
Phil.
You're gonna get us
No.
all killed.
It's not a 20, but hold up. What's
You
my
guys
sleight of hand
kill it.
mod?
You guys can definitely fight a young dragon.
What is that? Okay, it's a
The
16.
noise it's gonna make, though.
What?
A 16.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Okay. As you touch it, you cast Identify.
Not a
The second you
dragon.
do that, the eyes burst open. You learn that there was a spell on this dragon, keeping it in a kind of stasis. You also learn that this is not a natural creature. This was made by magic. This is not like a natural born dragon. This is
Do you say it's something on par with like a Dracolich?
no. Not a Dracolich. But your Identify spell thinks this is an object, not a creature.
Interesting.
But the eyes are awake. I need the 3.
Oh, it's like a golem. Interesting.
Oh boy.
So it's like an
Three
amalgamation
squishy
of
member-
like.
3 out of the 3 squishy members of the party are locked in a basement
For
with this
real.
bitch.
So this is like
And
an
he's immune to
amalgamation of
poison.
like a living creature and a golem, something.
Actually, something like that.
I rolled
You don't
11.
have to- If you
Huh.
kill it,
I got 16.
Well, good luck. Who's the people fighting this? The four?
Our cleric, our gnome, and Gary.
It's only
gonna-
100 HP, guys. You guys
it's
got
gonna be
this,
interesting.
Right?
130.
You guys got this.
I'm upstairs, so
We're
I
level
guess if
5
like
now.
I hear like noise, I'll go down, right?
Yeah, I mean, he
The
might hear
door's
something. I mean,
it's
this dragon
No.
is fighting
not
us.
They opened the door. They got down there.
Oh,
we're all Yeah.
gonna die.
It doesn't
Okay.
mean that something else won't trigger because the dragon wakes up.
That's true.
No, that
It could
box
be
is
like a
sealed.
fail-safe thing. The whole building collapses, you know, like.
Hey, can anyone roll for stealth?
He
I can't.
literally opened his
can.
eyes. I can't. I literally can't. So
Yeah, you're fine.
you two can. The Korean gardener, you want to try to stealth behind the gnome. 1 second.
No, I just meant like can any class roll for stealth?
oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, unless
what-
you're wearing certain kinds
I
of
didn't know if
armor,
it was
then
only
it's
a rogue
disadvantage.
thing.
No,
Kree,
you can
did
roll.
you get a 16?
I got a 16 on initiative, yes.
Garvin, what did you get?
I got a
I'll tell you in a minute.
Can I get some clarifying details on the effects of Crackle, Mr. DM?
Crackle
Yes.
rice.
They only said
pop-
poison resist before,
Mhm.
but
So you pick one of those 3. And
No,
it's
he's-
permanent.
To be clear, you said poison immunity, correct?
Increased storm
Yes.
damage. The
Okay.
storm damage bonus, does that apply to attacks I make with the trident, or does that apply also to spells that I cast?
Just attacks with the trident.
Okay, and the heal
When it's
feature.
storming.
The heal
That is
feature is that when
unfortunate.
I take damage or when anyone in the party takes damage.
That's for when you do damage with those damage types. You can choose to trigger that
Oh fuck, man!
that's
To heal myself.
to heal yourself.
Gotcha. And then the upgrade I choose there is permanent.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let me check this as well. Okay. I'm sorry, Garvin. What did you get?
22.
22. Okay.
Colin's doing it on paper.
Garvin, Dix. I don't want to do the whole astral thing, so I'm just gonna do it myself. Because I want to involve everyone that's on the board, because it will reveal some stuff that I don't want to. Carbon, and then
More stuff to be revealed.
Yeah. I'm basically building this center map that we're on. It has the entire center city, and I'm going to be custom building a lot of stuff. So yeah, so we don't have to load a bunch of stuff. in
There's
places.
more than one young dragon.
Probably.
Where's the
Mm.
mom?
It smashes
the
open
other
another
crate.
crate. A black dragon appears.
Oh no.
Look,
Okay. You
two
guys
more
are
boxes
locked.
get smashed in the fight. Oh look, it's now on Brad.
Man, this fight took a turn, huh, guys? For this session.
Best of luck, everyone.
Okay,
Best
how
luck.
far away is the crate from this dragon?
Here, I think I can put a crate. 1 second.
You know what
Yeah,
the
if you
stopper
would,
is?
please.
I'm sort of down. Like, if my character dies, I don't give a fuck. I'll just make a new one. But like,
No, I got
Damn.
plans for mine.
I wasn't expecting you three to be the first ones to actually get checkmate, maybe into a death sentence here.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Oh, it
just
might
run.
be 4. My character like if he hears trouble, he's running down those stairs.
You can
The
definitely take
barrel
it a
is
bit.
the box. I'm gonna say that barrel is the box.
Okay,
the
so
other
it's,
one.
it's 10 meters away.
Yep, it's right there.
I'm barreling down those stairs faster
Can
than
you
anyone.
put me and Tony on that we can watch this?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, like I just want to see it.
And if you guys will hold noises, and I'll let you know when y'all can like actually join in.
Yeah,
Oh, I
if
don't
stuff
think Rapier
happens,
will.
that's... I probably won't.
Yeah, Rapier probably won't.
You
I
guys can
think
so.
watch this.
I think Rapier's a
I
little
just
too
want
far away to know what's
see
going
the
on.
fight.
All right.
I just want to see what's happening. I'll just go down here, out of the way. Get down here, Tony. Get out of the way. Go to
I
the
am.
corner.
Oh yeah, sure.
That way we're just out of the way.
Ian, what did you roll again?
11.
Oh, okay. I'll put
That's
you
a
in
weird
the
square, Tony. Oh, we can walk through the wall. Oh, there's a wall out here. What the hell?
It wasn't finished.
Oh, I can go down as far as I want. I
Garvin,
can't go
you're
to the right.
first. We almost got through the full 3 hours of RP. We almost did it. We almost did it.
Sorry, guys.
We
Better luck
almost
next
did it.
time.
We all were just RPing, and then all of a sudden, combat.
I was told there was a small chance of fight if we fucked around and did something stupid.
And you found
I
it.
wasn't expecting this though.
This is not what he was talking about.
I wonder what fight he was talking about.
Probably pillaging a damaged store.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
No,
No.
it was a prep
Prob-
freight that I spent time making the battle map. Spent me an hour and a half, 2 hours doing it today for. It's
Instead, I'm just fighting fucking Silver's
It was-
dragon
it-
in
it
his
was
basement.
Probably if we actually got to the objective instead of doing this.
Oh, that's
It was
possible.
the objective. Y'all did the objectives for today, technically.
Maybe it's if you just
Alright,
went
we
up to
can.
Silver and shoved that trident up his ass.
Sure.
Garvin, start us off.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, first off, I hate being next to you guys. You fucking smell. So I'm gonna head back here 20 feet.
Well,
You disengaging?
you're
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're
You're
within.
in the
You're in
attack
melee
range of the
range.
dragon.
Or you
Yeah.
take
Oh,
the
I see, I
disengage
see.
Action, or are you just moving?
Okay.
You take a chance on the opportunity attack.
I
Well,
do
in
not
that
recommend
case-
using your action to disengage, but also you're within 5 feet, so you will have disadvantage on range attacks. If you don't
Yeah.
move.
I'm gonna take the chance and just, well,
Ba-da-da-da. Let's see it.
Like you.
so I have, now that I'm
Isn't-
level 5, I have two, wait, what?
Does a 19 hit you?
I don't think he said he was moving yet, Colin.
I
Not
didn't
moving?
know.
Okay. Okay, my bad.
He was
my
asking you a question first.
What was I gonna ask? Oh, I have 2 attacks now. Does that equal 2 actions?
No.
bad. No.
No.
You,
When
Okay.
you
so
attack, you
you
hit
have
twice.
1 action every turn, but an attack action gives you 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how multi-attack.
Well, I don't have a single melee weapon. I'm just gonna say fuck it because I don't want to get hit for like 1,000,000 damage. I don't know how much damage he does, so I'm gonna fire off a longbow. 22, 15.
So it's
Wait,
a 15
melee
with
range?
disadvantage. So it's at disadvantage. So the 15 does not hit for the first one. You do get 2 though.
Are you
25,
using
22.
the great thing, the bowmaster thing, or no?
sharpshooter.
Bow?
Sharpshooter.
No, I'm just using a normal attack.
22 to hit there.
Yeah, that 22 will definitely hit. That second one will
Okay.
definitely hit.
So the 15 did not hit.
Yeah,
no, the
it did
15
not.
does not hit.
7 piercing.
7 piercing. Okay. Anything else from me?
I don't know if I can really get away, so I guess not.
Excellent. Kree, it's your turn.
Um. Is this a surprise round?
You guys will all go first before it's not exactly a surprise round, because it opened its eyes and saw you, so no, not technically a surprise round.
Okay. Is this considered a humanoid for the purposes of hold person?
No.
Okay. Alright, Alright, so Call Lightning makes a cloud, and it says range 120 feet. That means 120 feet from the cloud, a target can be struck with lightning?
Yes.
Or
That's how I understand it. Let me double
What
read
spell
that
is
again.
this?
Call Lightning, do I need...
You have to be outside for it.
Not
10
the...
feet of space.
I did a custom thing for him.
It needs
he can
10
do
feet
it.
of space and a 60-foot radius.
Ouch.
I don't even know is there even 60 feet of space down there? Radius wise.
Count the squares.
Radius?
You tell
I
me.
mean, from
Oh,
top to
you-
bottom,
you
it's
can-
40
so-
feet.
So 120 feet is the range you can place that 60-foot radius, and things inside that 60-foot radius can be hit.
Okay.
So the 120 feet is where you can the range at which you can center the 60 feet, and then the 60 feet is centered at that point within 120 feet, and then stuff within that 60-foot radius can get lightninged, basically.
All right. Next question: is there even 60 feet of radius down here?
It doesn't matter. That's just like like you don't need 60 feet to do it. You can just hit things within 60 feet.
It's like a 40 by 45 room.
Like you can do it. You don't need to maximize the range. You can just cast it, and anything down here will be in range, basically.
Okay. Using Crackle, I cast Call Lightning.
Okay.
So that means it makes a Dex saving throw against my 16.
Yup. Where's my where did D20 go? I just had it. No. Oh, there it is.
No. Call lightning. A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that's 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see 100 feet directly above you.
Okay.
But I made him. I basically I gave him that spell, but I changed it. I just didn't edit the complete text I gave him. And I didn't
Oh,
feel like
you have a
renaming-
different.
I didn't feel like renaming.
I was
it.
like, this doesn't sound like Call Lightning.
I reskinned Call Lightning. I just didn't. I was lazy about reskinning it.
Okay, so I can cast
Yeah.
this indoors.
Yes, this is a spell you can do with Crackle. As long as the seal is at least 10 feet tall, you can put a storm cloud, and you can do the thing.
With Crackle only, because I have one use of Crackle. I have one use of Call Lightning using Crackle, but I also have Call Lightning is given to me through my subclass, and that Call
Yes.
Lightning is different from Crackle. Okay,
Yes.
okay, I see. All right.
And with the way Crackle works, you can have them both active at the same time, the way I said about.
Yes.
Wait,
Gotcha.
really? They're different. They're not both concentrations.
This is a
Crackle-
Crackle ability, and Crackle is the
Oh, it's an
creature
ability. It's an ability.
concentrating
Gotcha.
on it. So
It's an ability thing. Gotcha.
also, the
I'm just
dragon
confused.
failed the deck save.
Poggies, it did 5
Okay.
damage. It takes 5 damage, 5 lightning damage.
5 lightning damage.
Up to
5 lightning
3d10.
damage.
Of the 3d10, it takes 5 damage.
Wow. 1, 2, 2.
Let's go.
Oh, that's
rough.
so shit.
All right, that's my turn.
Does it strike multiple times?
I can use my
Or you get one lightning bolt.
On the turn I cast it, I can use. On the turn I cast it, I can command it to attack, and then after that, I use actions to continually
Oh, that's not bad.
strike things with it. Yeah. It lasts for a long time, 10 minutes.
Oh, a 1 and 2, 2. That's awful. All right. Anything else from Cree?
No.
All right.
No, lightning just went off. In the basement.
Yes.
Years.
Done.
Lightning does not make a sound, sir.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's not
Fun
This
the-
round of
fact.
after this round of combat, I am gonna have Ugg roll initiative and then make his way down. But
Fun
right now
fact,
it's the
lightning does not
dragon's
make a
turn.
sound.
That is true. That is true.
Wait, I thought we were getting a turn for free.
Oh no, you're not surprised.
No, I didn't
was
say-
gonna
I didn't say it was surprised. I thought you said we were getting a free turn.
No, I was saying most of you go before the dragon.
Oh, okay, that is different.
I
misunderstood
need
you.
I need a Constitution saving throw from you three.
Oh no, he's gonna one-shot the entire party.
Oh, let's go.
From
Here
who?
we go.
Calm
Everyone?
Three
fire.
people. I'm gonna look down the stairs and see 3 dead bodies. I'm
Okay,
gonna
look,
look.
No.
guys. I got a
I know
natural
it's
one.
coming. The cone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, our
It's at
Claire.
least, it's at least 66 on the dice,
14.
by the way. I think. Right, Colin?
This might be very bad.
How many dice is it on the breath?
It's 12d6.
Oh, I
12d6.
hate my life.
Oh, baby, it's a triple.
What did you say?
It's gonna be. I'm about to roll a
12d6.
12d6. Those that succeeded a DC of 14 will
Hey,
take
I mean-
half. So Ian's gonna take half of this.
Oh,
my
one
God.
shot though.
Oh, baby, it's a triple.
Is it exclamation point?
I'm gonna look down the
Whoa.
stairs, see 3 dead bodies,
This
and
might
just
be the
turn
party,
around.
boys.
Why would
The worst part is, Tony, this dragon's gonna come out up top side soon, and we're gonna have to fight it.
Is this how I roll 12d6?
Damn, we should have run.
No. How do I roll an
Uh,
astral again?
Click the
What?
little dice button. The dice button.
Oh,
I
you
don't
do
see the
slash
dice button.
slash roll,
Okay.
and then you put a space.
Whoops.
12d6.
That's wrong. I can't just quote my roll.
Okay, that's
you go.
47 points of damage to those that failed
Oh
it.
no, good
Did they
vibe.
round it up or down for the half?
You take 23 points of damage, Ian.
Ian's alive.
That's half
Ian's
my health.
alive. We got one. Who
So,
else?
What else?
Is Kree and Garvin down?
I'm dead. I'm down. Rather.
You're down.
I'm dead.
Garvin, how much HP? You're down?
You're both
Oh,
down.
I'm rolling up to 2 people on the ground.
Oh no.
Okay.
And Ian is. How much HP do you have?
I have 17? 17.
Am I dying? Am I dying for this? Am I gonna pay for the consequences of their actions?
It
How
is
stupid
your
are you,
turn.
Tony? How
What?
stupid are you? How stupid are you?
Fuck.
It's
me.
all for the bear.
What attack was that?
You
that
know
hit
what?
us?
It's a
That
breath
was
weapon.
a poison breath weapon.
Breath
know what?
weapon.
What
I
have we
am-
It
done?
literally just breathed the poison on you.
Fortitude strength is my god's like thing. I'm going for it. I think.
Ian, what would you like to do now? It's your turn.
How many feet away are the stairs?
It's like,
They're gonna be the back
25.
wall that are ping, so I'm gonna say
This wall?
it is.
yeah.
That's like 25 feet to the stairs.
He's gonna disengage and sprint for it.
Dude, I only have 25 feet of movement and 30 feet away.
Oh.
It's 20 feet to the start of the stairs.
20 feet to the
25 is
start of the stairs?
25 to the start of the stairs.
So
You
he's
can
on the
use your
stairs.
bonus action to dash,
Fuck
right?
this.
That's a wrong
No, he has to
thing.
use his action.
I have to use my
get out of the
action to
dragon's
disengage.
reach.
Oh shit.
Unless
So-
he
If
takes a
action
gamble.
disengage you, it probably wouldn't kill you if it hits you. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Probably.
If you take the opportunity attack,
Right.
it probably doesn't kill you.
I'll tell you
Monster-
right now.
The monster
If I-
encyclopedia, does it say what actions it can make? The
Yeah,
dragon,
let's
like,
hear.
That
Can
poison breath.
can he do that more than once?
No.
It has a recharge rate.
According to the
has a
Monster
recharge rate.
Encyclopedia.
Do
It
I-
It
has-
takes like 5 turns to
The
get his
Monster
breath back.
Encyclopedia, the Monster Encyclopedia ended with a massive question mark on this thing.
Oh, I see.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wait, does that mean it's not a young
Oh.
dragon?
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm feeling lucky. I guess I'll stay.
Alright.
I want to turn his crate into a cannon. Okay. That's my action.
Listening.
What kind?
That's a good question. That's an excellent question. I think it has to be a protector
Calling your,
cannon. If I want to live, I think it has to be a protector cannon.
You can
Don't
turn into
tell
the
me.
crate this dragon is in.
Well, can I?
You could-
into-
Phil, you might be able to phrase this
can.
in a way that kills it. Because
You
it's
can.
surrounded in the crate on all sides.
It is in the crate still. Its head was out. It just breath weaponed. It hasn't left the crate yet. So
Okay.
I am deciding
There
right
is-
now what's about to happen to this dragon. It probably won't straight up kill it, but
I'm putting the
Um,
crate back together.
I shouldn't really do a whole lot to it.
it should.
Well, I
We're talking
mean,
about dragon scales here versus wood and a little bit of metal.
This is magic. We don't have
This
to
is
explain it.
magic.
Yeah, I
you don't have to
understand, but like
explain it.
you're talking about a bunch of wood moving around. Like it's not like, ooh,
I am magic.
it's not like it's adamantine metal flying around. You know, it's like it's fucking like iron scrap metal.
As my action, I'd like to turn this into a cannon.
Protector or
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't see myself doing a ballista right now. It doesn't seem like a great idea.
Oh my god.
Damn, I really should have put that arrow through its skull.
Damn, I
I'm
was
too lazy to roll this dice myself. So you guys will see this. The dragon is gonna take some damage from this. Not a shit ton, but it's gonna take some.
Oh, I want to trap him inside.
Be fun.
1d6 damage.
Can he build the can the cannon build its way in a way to like sort of restrain its movement?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to kind of encase
It's a
him.
very ingenuitive idea. Read me your cannon
Like-
spell.
But he can't control like how it builds, right? He just
That's what I
builds
want to know.
on a
I
spot.
want to hear the wording of this.
What's his size, by the way?
This is technically a medium creature.
Okay,
What?
well, the
No,
biggest
it's not.
This is specifically a medium
Creature. Oh, you changed that again. Gotcha.
Hold on a moment.
A medium creature would be a 5-foot space.
Yep.
It'll fit.
I might
medium
be
creature called
I
Pat.
might be changing my mind.
But it's a large tile he has.
No,
No,
that's,
it
a,
isn't.
that's a medium tile. That's the same
It's a
size
very
as Ian.
small. It's a very small like tile set, Pat.
What?
It's
That-
only
that's
5
on-
foot.
He's the same size as me and fucking Ian.
Oh, I see it as a large token.
Oh.
That's why I'm confused as fuck.
no.
This thing is like over Ian. Like
No, it's small for me. It's
Yeah,
the
it's
same
a
size
medium
as me even.
size.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Ian. If you're doing a cannon, read me the cannon wordage, like how that spell or something. Like
I don't think it's gonna work.
what? Okay.
I don't think I can
you
do
still
that.
want to the cannon or?
give some HP, right?
Yeah.
Christian can survive an attack round.
Man, this is fucking rough. Fuck it, I'm feeling really lucky. Let's make a ballista out of that
Oh,
little bit of
boy.
crate. And we'll just like put it over here or something.
Alright, let me get it for you. Where the fuck is it?
Or do I want to hold it? That's a good question too.
Oh, I got all my new fucking spells to play with now that I'm level 5.
No, I don't want to hold it.
I
Right there's
believe
fine.
you- Okay. You have
How's
control
the
of it
adult
too.
black dragon gonna lose against this young green dragon?
Very
What
true.
is it gonna do? Gonna push his
How's
ass
it- how's it
backwards
gonna
so I don't have to
lose?
disengage.
And 1 second, I am. Since you are building out of the crate that it's in, it is going to take some damage. I
Hey,
think from
okay, cool.
D6s at the moment, so it takes 10 damage.
Okay. And as my bonus action, I will fire the ballista at the young green dragon. And oh, it's a ranged attack. I forgot to roll that. What's the modifier on that? I can't remember. I missed anyway, but
I actually don't know the modifier. Maybe your spellcaster modifier.
yeah. That would be it. I mean, I missed anyway.
What'd you get?
13.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right, now the real question is, do I run down these stairs? And Ian is standing, so yes.
Okay,
Ian's
so you're
just
gonna-
kind of standing there like, bruh.
Can I get an initiative roll from Ugg?
Dude, I don't want to die. Here we go.
I have absolutely
I know.
nothing to
Oh
bring that up.
no. What is this? Where's my character sheet? It's a 5.
All right. Ugg will get to the bottom of the stairs after Ian's next turn.
Oof.
Wait, I don't just get to run into the combat? Like, I just... Okay.
It takes time. Each round of combat is like only a few
6
seconds.
seconds.
That's true,
So-
yeah.
Garvin, I
Fuck.
need a death saving throw from you.
I don't know how to do
Oh
that.
no!
You just
Here
roll
we
a
go.
d20
Plus
and
your con.
plus your con, and 11 or higher is a success, 10 or lower is a failure, 3 failures and you're permanently dead, 3 successes and you're
A
stabilized.
D20 plus
Stable.
my.
Hold on.
Con mod.
Question. If I use
Yes.
Cure Wounds on one of them, will that pick them up?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks.
And I need to get a.
Oh.
I need to get a what?
I wish I
Okay.
remembered I had that.
11 or higher.
I have a couple things I can do to help the situation.
I actually.
That's one success.
I am a paladin. I can do this.
That's true. We do have another sub healer now.
I am a sub healer now.
3, I need a death saving throw from you.
14.
Okay, you're good.
Pass.
Dragon's turn.
Passes, boys. Pass.
Like to see the
dragon
passes.
Just hope he doesn't get
regains-
another AoE off and you get coup de grace.
Let's see if the dragon regains its breath weapon.
I was told 5
Chance.
turns. Was I lied to?
Yeah.
Why would
You
you
have,
lie to
to,
me?
you have to roll a 5
Useful
recharge.
information, Pat. Useful information.
Technically, you don't know the information.
I had the
so fuck off.
encyclopedia.
That's true, I guess. You have the.
You got it. That
No
is
one
true,
else
didn't
has
get a
it.
question mark.
I read that.
True.
I read some of it before it question marked.
Poison breath did show up each time like it went through, so you would have known that it's a recharging thing. God.
Not really sure, just world naming, but like, how do you explain breath weapons?
It's gonna try to multi-attack Ian because I
Bruh.
don't want to TPK my party.
No.
That is only a 11.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Next one. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
So 2 misses and a nat 20
Mm-hmm.
on its claw attack. So that's okay.
Time for me to start rolling
Um,
death saves, boys.
One
Can I still
attack.
control my
How
cannon
many
if I'm
D-
dead?
How many
You know, he-
D12s that, Colin?
He
How
doesn't
many
see
D12s?
me yet in the room. He's still in the crate. He doesn't see me yet, right?
No, his head's above it.
He's still in the crate, isn't he?
The crate was
his
sort of
hair's
destroyed
above
by,
it. Yeah, it's-
Oh, that's true. Fuck. I mean, on the plus side, I could make my escape and be like, "Yo, what the fuck was that?
We're all dead.
There's a dragon!"
Pick up our bodies and run.
Dude, yeah, like I'm walking melee range of this thing. Yeah, good one. If Ian dies, I'm running.
That's 18 points of damage.
Oh, I'm
Roll
dead.
the
Slash
dice roll on
damage.
that, by the way.
Unless Colin's gonna give me like some god fucking like saving shit because I'm like acting with my god to be fucking brave and running in with like strength and vigor. Nah.
Did you say Ian
What
was
was the-
down?
Ian is dead, yes.
How many dice did you roll for that, by the way, on that crit? I'm just curious.
Too many.
Total of 8d6 because there's 4d. No, total of 4d6. I'm sorry. Because it was
Alright.
2d6, but he
Let me
crit,
think
so
what I can do
4d6.
here. What can I do here? What saves the situation?
First, I
You
need a
could
death
try
save
to-
from Ian.
You could try to reflect his breath
Ian,
attack when it
death
happens
save,
again.
Ian, death saves.
That is,
He's immune
Is
to
that
poison.
not magic?
He's immune to poison.
Oh.
Anyway.
I know. That's the issue. If he wasn't
Ian.
immune to poison, it would work.
Oh, it's my turn.
You get the
Okay.
death save.
Please.
I'm sorry, everyone's talking. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh wait, what's my con mod? Hold up. I don't think it's enough.
Uh-oh.
Richard, what was
Uh-oh,
your turn in the
trouble.
order?
Trouble.
Trouble for the...
I'm
the
second.
un-
In
Oh,
turn order.
okay. No, it's 11. We're
Garvin
good.
is first in turn order.
It's exactly
Okay.
11?
Yeah.
So,
Way to go. What a
Whoa.
chat.
okay,
It's your turn, Og.
okay. Huh.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, Where's my character sheet?
I can
I
add another
cast-
thing to the thing. You guys should
I
do
cast-
that.
I cast Cure Wounds on, Kree.
Smart.
Okay.
You have to touch them, by the way.
Oh, I have to touch him? Okay,
Yep.
actually, that's not an issue for me. Because,
It is a touch
Yeah, you got a
spell.
shield.
can I stand on top of his body? Like,
When
for
you
now.
resurrect him...
like over top?
Garvin, on Garvin you can sit on top of, and you can touch Kree.
Yeah, that's not gonna do.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Yes.
I then plant my shield with my bonus action towards
Okay.
the dragon.
Okay.
I want to see Tony 1v1 this thing.
Yeah,
Might
that's
be
what I
able
want to see,
actually
dude.
beat it. That's the sad part here.
Can I still use my cannon?
Yeah, the cannon's still alive, right?
This
You
cannon-
can't command it, though.
I don't think you can command it
Cannon?
while dead.
Yeah, you can't
Um,
command it.
Oh, yeah, it takes a
Let me
bonus action to
think here.
use it,
What
so...
else can I do? I action surge.
How much do you heal
And-
Kree for?
Oh, how much do I need to pull up?
1d8.
that spell?
You
Plus
cast
your
that
spellcasting
first
mod.
level?
Yeah, it's first level.
Yeah, so it's 1d8 plus
Um,
your modifier.
And for your bear god
Well, my
paladin,
modifier is minus once.
I am gonna since we're fighting now, I was gonna work on it. Your spell modifier will be strength for your god.
Will be strength. Okay.
It will be strength, so you can use your spell. Your strength is your spell. Spell
Alright,
casting.
so it's +4, and then my. What does it mean by spellcasting ability? Is that just like my strength stat?
Strength, and then does that include proficiency? No.
Proficiency is for spell attacking and your spell save DC.
Yes. And
Correct.
when it just says your spell casting modifier, it just means the ability modifier is just your strength for that. Then. Tony.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Then it's a D8. You got 5 HP, Richard. I rolled a 1. Oh, okay.
Alright.
So I action surged, right?
Okay.
Told you guys. Told you so. Okay.
He's bringing us
Told you
back.
so.
I then use lay on hands on Richard, and I heal
Yeah,
him for
okay, Sonya.
20.
Oh.
Okay. Smart. I like this.
I have a bonus action still.
Question is, can Richard get off a heal now?
Yo.
Yeah, what,
Oh,
what-
he
Always
can.
go before the
He
dragon.
can.
Go
He's second
before the
initiative over, so
dragon.
it's good. We're just gonna chain revive. Unscuffed.
I don't know if I have
I'm
anything I could use as a bonus action anymore, because I assume lay on hands is an action, right? Yeah, as an action. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Can you use your bonus action to pick me up? Put me on your
He,
No.
shoulders?
he
I-
bonus
I
action to
literally
put his
just-
shield down.
I used all of
You
my
put a
actions to
shield.
heal Richard.
I'm gonna res you now, so.
It's okay. Garvin,
no
I need a
worries.
death save. I need a death save from Garvin.
Okay.
What's he at right now? One
He's
One
success?
success.
0 fails.
I'm trying to salvage this.
Two success.
successes. Kree, it is your turn.
Also, your successes and death fails don't go away until
Until what?
your long rest.
Okay.
So don't do it again.
So, like, if you got picked up with a healing spell, it wouldn't go away.
Yeah, I cast Prayer of Healing, and it's up to 6 creatures. Okay, so
Oh shit.
targeting all allies. So me, Ian, Garvin,
Jesus.
and I don't think August taking
I'm-
any damage.
I'm not. I'm full HP.
So
Oh.
the 3 of us gain 13 HP.
Okay.
So I am now.
I gain
up
13
full.
as well.
Yes,
Yep.
everyone gains 13 HP.
Garvin,
Actually,
as
Colin,
of right now, you're gonna be
can I-
prone since Og is like on top of you.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess he could like
That's fair.
crawl out from under me, right?
And
Yeah,
since
mostly
Garvin
you
went
can crawl
before me,
behind.
is he now next in turn?
No.
Oh wait, Colin. Quick question. I can
No.
speak to animals. Can I talk to this thing?
You
On your turn,
cannot,
you can attempt to.
Colin, you cannot move Garvin.
at all.
It's just because I don't like seeing them overlapped. On his
Well,
turn,
the
he's
thing
gonna have to
is-
move.
If he gets pushed like that, there's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, well, he is behind the Ugg shield because Ugg did plant
This is
in
true. I
front of him.
did plant it in front of him.
I mean, the dragon still gets an attack of opportunity. That's all I'm saying.
I just don't think I'm gonna be able to hit Tony. I'll try it. I'll try to hit Tony.
Yeah,
No,
try-
it'd
try
be
and hit-
Garvin. It'd be Garvin. Because
But it's
Garvin
not-
moved out of range.
Oh yeah, but he gets covered from the shield.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying that happens.
Garvin, what's your AC?
15.
And then cover.
I don't know if that was supposed to change when I leveled up. I didn't check.
No.
AC,
No.
no.
AC
no,
is
AC would
gear
change if your
requirement.
armor changed.
Okay.
or unless
Or you had a
your
magical
armor-
weapon.
Unless you gained Dex and your armor adds a Dex modifier without limit on it.
Level 5. Stats.
With your cover, it's
Plus 2 cover?
plus
I don't know what the half cover is here.
two. That's
I don't know what the
a-
cover provided by Tony's Shield is.
There's a tower
Half.
shield meant for an orc, so we'll
It's
call
half
it half
cover
of this.
for me.
So that is a miss by one.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Wait, is someone else taking a turn right now?
It's an opportunity attack from the
opportunity attack.
dragon.
Opportunity attack. Okay.
Because Garvin got pushed because he was resurrected.
Hey, at least he's out of melee range now.
At least he was
True.
standing.
So now
I got
it's
one of the.
Creed, did you have anything else besides your healing?
Stairs is to the right.
Yes.
GTFO.
Yeah, I'll move over there. Because he only gets
Yep.
one.
Okay.
Yep,
He already
only
used his
one
opportunity
reaction.
attack. Okay, so
Alright,
now it's the
my turn.
dragon's turn.
I'm forgetting to go back down,
We're just
boys.
like, peace!
See a nerd?
Deuces!
The dragon is very dumb.
Oh, it
and the
doesn't know
dragon-
about me yet. It doesn't know about.
The
He's
dragon
never seen me
attempts-
before.
The dragon attempts to use his breath weapon.
Oh, my
Um,
So
God.
nothing
boys.
happens. So nothing.
I'm about
Oh.
to see if the dragon's been poisoned. Never mind, that won't work.
Yeah, it's literally gonna do nothing. If it hits me,
does
nothing
nothing.
happens.
Does nothing, and your shield is planted, and the cone the way it originates. So that does nothing. Ian,
I
I'm
don't know where this dragon is. So
Just get out, bro.
I am headed towards the stairs.
Leave.
I should leave.
opportunity attack.
No, he
so
already
you
used
can
it.
Disengage here.
No,
He
he already
just got turned
he already
though.
reacted
He's
this.
got his turn, so he gets
Dragon
his
just-
reaction.
dragon
Oh,
just
he
went.
does.
If you go
Okay,
down,
then I'm
So
disengaging.
You can use
Fine.
your disengage action.
Disengage.
I know how to play.
No
Thank you.
problem.
I'm disengaging.
No problem.
And
Just
adult
telling
play.
you that he
I
has
know.
a reaction again.
Okay, and
what is
then
your bonus action gonna be?
he's the adult black dragon is moving and he's attacking. And he's nat 20ing.
What? Crit!
Maybe
Well,
you
okay.
can turn this.
Oh,
Uh,
baby, a
this-
triple!
Dude,
Hold on,
all it requires is Ugg. Let's be
All it
honest.
does.
Me
Yeah, you have
becoming
a
a
tank
paladin.
now. You
And
have a
Robin's
tank
not-
now.
Also, me being a paladin saves
Okay,
this.
it's still not a ton of damage. It's 11 damage, but whatever.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And he's
I mean,
moved back
that's
5
pretty
feet.
good for like a crit from NPC basically.
Oh, wait. Plus
Thank
my
God I chose
modifier.
Paladin subclass. Thank fucking God.
No,
Paladin's dumb. I don't
Not
know what
plus.
you're talking about. Okay, I told you Paladin was good.
Yeah, but like, if I didn't have Paladin here, this is like I just walk away. Like, there's nothing I can do.
okay, so it's 11 damage and he's moved back
if you didn't
5
have
feet.
healing, yeah, that's for sure. You could
Moved
not
back
salvage
5
that.
feet.
Actually, you might have been able to salvage it. If like you were just straight up like bear, totem a bear and whatever, you could definitely
Maybe.
almost
Maybe I
salvage
could
it.
out tank it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you could
I
definitely
feel like
almost take it on.
That's such a hard gamble, though.
Fucking dragon token is so bad on my screen.
It is your turn.
My turn.
Ugh.
Dude, I don't like that you knocked this thing away from me at all.
You're welcome? Question mark?
Every time I use my bonus action to fucking plant my shield now.
That's fine. I'm gonna do it again next
Alright,
turn, just so
plant
you
my
know.
shield.
Hold on, maybe you should move up another tile, because I'm gonna do it again next turn.
No, because then he gets attack of opportunity on me for moving next to him.
Only if you leave his threatened area.
You have to
Oh, really?
leave his.
Yes.
Alright, so
Yes.
I could go here.
There you go.
Alright.
pal.
Planting
Perfect.
the shield here then.
Got it.
Oh.
I'm gonna push him off the map, boys.
Right off the cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bonus action. I could have cast that last turn. Fuck.
What?
Casting Shield of Faith.
You can only cast one spell a turn.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it was my action search though. I can't
Nope.
cast it even with that.
No.
Okay. Alrighty then. What do I want to do here?
The only thing that you can cast that on is, I believe, that's spell casting. You can only cast one.
Action surgeon and spellcasting is really weird.
It
Alright, I'm
really
gonna-
is. It's
I'm
not
gonna
supposed to
punch
be
him.
happening, to be fair.
It's
I'm gonna
not-
punch
the rules, The rules are iffy on that. It's not intended to happen.
I rolled a 22.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Alright. Now that I know it's gonna hit, I'm also gonna use Divine Smite.
Fucking, we've got all damage dealers, boys.
We're back in.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
this
let
might be
me.
No, so
Alright, it's 1d6 to start off with. I'll just do it in Astral.
the issue was the first breath happening.
Yeah,
First,
that was rough.
once that first breath got through and one of you survived, you had a chance.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have
succeed that con save, party's done.
Yeah, I don't think I come down here. If I see
the dragon just kills
Dead on
all
that
three of
first
you
turn.
within a turn.
Silver comes back. He's like, "What the fuck happened
Ian
here?"
walks in, and the dragon just like munch, 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 kill 3 people. Next person.
I really
Coup
wish
de
we could
grace
have seen Silver's
kills you
reaction
down
to
like
us
that.
just being dead.
For people that you guys don't know, probably is the if you're downed like that and you take someone attacks you while you're conscious like that, that counts as 2 death failures.
Sick.
Oh wow.
And the dragon has multi-attack. It gets 3 attacks a turn.
He could
It
just
would
kill all
Yeah.
3 of us.
It would have instant killed one of you, and then put 2 fails on someone else before Ugg could even have a turn.
Wait, you said that happens whenever they attack.
So like if you went to
Us?
0 HP, right, and you're unconscious and you're doing your death saves now, if an opponent attacks you while you're in that state, you get
26
2
damage.
fails.
Oh, okay.
What?
You get 2
Yeah.
failing deaths out of your 3.
I got you.
So it's pretty nuts. If they crit while they attack you like that, it's automatically killed.
Yep.
Called
Wait,
the coup de
why
grace.
does it say +5 randomly at the end? It should just be +4, so 25 damage then.
Sounds good. Garvin, that's your turn unless Ugg has something else.
I cast Shield of Faith on myself too.
Aren't
Actually,
you
no, I
gonna
don't
try
have a
to
spell
talk to
slot. I
it?
don't have a spell slot. Never mind. I don't have a spell slot.
Yeah, you just burnt it.
I don't think the
Garvin.
other. I don't think Hand of Radiance or Ward of Radiance.
You don't
a
want to
bonus
talk to
action.
it?
So yeah, I'm done. Nah, fuck that thing.
Okay.
I doubt I could talk to it anyway. Probably speaks Draconia, not animal.
True. True facts. It does speak to.
I speak Draconic.
Quick, use your telekinesis.
Here's the
Quick.
thing. It's a big question
Quick,
mark. It's
point
not
at it.
really dragon.
Yeah, it's a big question mark.
This is
It's an
really a
object.
dragon. I'd like to point that out. If this wasn't clear, you're not sure if this is actually a dragon.
We're not actually staying to try and kill this thing. are
Oh,
we?
I'm staying.
I just beat the shit out of it. I'm killing this thing now. Killing this.
I'm here.
I
I'm
don't think it's
fucking in
even
for it
bloody
now.
yet.
I'm
I'm
gonna
opening the second
go
box after this one. Get ready, boys.
Okay,
Run to
we're
the
not
stairs
doing
over
that.
here.
I mean, that's
so
luck.
Eh.
I'm about to
Guards
run
of this
upstairs and
thing.
go grab rapier.
Quick, someone run up and get rapier.
Rapier's just like,
mean,
nah,
I've
let those
done-
fucking shits die.
What, he said it has like nearly 130 HP.
Yeah, and
from
you
that
just
book,
fucking
but I
chunked
guess
it,
that's in
dude.
quotations because we don't know.
Yeah.
I'm staying.
I just did 25 damage to it in 1 turn. You've hit it for
5 and 10. And how much did the ballista do?
12.
Like 11. And I'm gonna be a bit more chunky next turn, though, because I actually have an action, so.
So
I have no clue this thing has, by the way.
yeah, let's
I know-
fuck it. Let's just keep killing
I know
it.
it's
You can't-
green
you-
dragon and it has
Okay,
poison resistance,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
be
not sure if it
honest,
has
Richard.
something.
I don't think it can kill me.
I don't think it can.
Okay, then we should try to spread out.
Oh, yeah,
or
sure.
cast breath attack
Or
again.
or stand in the same line as me.
Hey, if I stand right here, do
I
get
don't
half
understand how you're doing your breath weapon, by the way, Colin. Because it's a cone effect, right? Even if they're behind
It
Tony's
is.
shield, it would still affect them behind it.
No,
The
it
thing
still
is,
blocks it.
I'm right next to it though.
He's like in its face, so it's like going around it. but
That
also-
doesn't matter, Tony. Like, its head's above you, and it's just like from like this.
Also, Tony's shield does reflect spells.
Pat, the
it's
box
Yeah.
was 6. The box was 6 feet tall. I am 8 feet tall.
I'm just saying
I
that,
barely
like,
fit in the room.
The
Tony.
tower shield goes over the man's head.
it's literally breathing like a fog weapon. Like, it doesn't care.
I view it more like it's like a shadow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I picture it like
It's
all
not
the
like it's
pieces
shooting like a
around.
bolt of lightning and it has to go through you.
Alright,
Like,
anyway, let's continue, please.
What are you up to?
I'm just gonna shoot him, I guess. I don't know.
Do it,
We're not
baby.
leaving, so
We ain't leaving.
I got a 7.
That's a...
I got a 17.
Okay.
That
His AC is
is-
18.
Wait, why are you rolling twice?
That he has
Because he
that
is-
attack.
He's
that
a,
is-
he's a,
Oh,
he
multi
is a
attack.
spider. Yeah.
That does in fact meet, so you can go ahead and roll damage.
Is that with a -5?
18.
Get it?
Yeah, I got a nat 1 on that.
sure did.
18.
18 on a fucking nat 1's pretty good, dude.
Sharp.
Why do you have a +2 in there too?
For archery, wait.
Oh,
Where's the
oh,
plus
Yeah,
archery,
two?
yeah.
for archery.
Is that of a
Forgot.
-5 at the end?
It's for sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
Oh, that's the attack roll. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I was looking at the numbers. I was like, where's the 2 coming from?
Yeah.
I completely forgot fighter gets that.
Okay.
And I'm
anything
gonna-
else from Garvin?
Action surge, and I'm gonna do it again. 15 and
hit.
a 15. Fuck.
Oh.
Fucking stop using
Cosmic
sharpshooter.
event.
I gotta do the big damage, bro. Alright,
Alright.
I in my turn.
Kree, that is your turn.
Some damage. Feels bad.
Whose
man.
turn?
Kree, it's yours.
It's my turn. Okay.
It's- Yeah.
All right. Is this space down here is like place I can move? That's still a basement.
Where?
Where?
South.
He's picking.
You not really. So I'm gonna kind of ping the walls now. It's kind of like
Oh, okay, so that's kind of the barrier.
Oh, so we're currently
is
in the
the corner.
stairwell right now. We're in like a small.
You go to the stairwell.
this.
Because aren't
background
the
is so-
stairs right
this-
here?
This
Pat,
map is
or
awful.
Colin, are you continuing this bottom wall as like one thing?
Yes.
Like, is that the wall? So
That's
he'd
the
be
wall.
hitting a wall. Next
he's
turn, he's getting knocked into a wall. Okay.
Yes. Next turn, the dragon's getting knocked into the wall. For Kree, to answer your question, assume this stuff doesn't exist, and this stuff up here doesn't exist.
All right. I'll move
Understood.
right here then.
Sounds good.
And,
Probably the safest place to be standing, honestly.
Yeah, for real.
And I'll channel my. Wait. Okay. I went down, and I
You would have
presumably means
instantly
I
lost
dropped.
concentration and dropped your weapon. Yes.
Okay.
The storm cloud is not there.
Dodge.
Badge.
All right. I cast Aura of Vitality.
Hell
And
does
as a
that do?
bonus action, Garvin or Ian.
Can only cast 1 spell a turn.
Well, as a bonus action, I can
You
command the aura to heal someone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what you're doing. I don't know what
Aura
Aura
of
Vitality is. That's why
it's
like...
it's a 30-foot radius, and as a bonus action, I can cause one creature to gain 2d6.
Hmm.
Okay.
Paladin's coming in
really
handy,
fucking
man.
good.
All right. Garvin will regain 10 HP then.
You guys can actually do this. Holy shit.
Anything
Got lucky.
else
Yeah, we don't
from
need you.
Kree?
It's my turn.
We only need Ugg.
All right.
You
Yes.
don't need Ugg. I'm the linchpin holding together the party.
Dude, for real.
Dragon's gonna multi-attack at Ugg.
This was a fucking disaster before Ugg got here.
That's a miss. That didn't roll. That's a nat 20. And that
Also,
is
he is
a-
hitting Ugg. Oh my goodness.
Does a 23 hit Ugg?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 2 hits, one of which is a crit. So it's 2 claws, so it's essentially 3 claws. So I'm just gonna roll it here because I'm lazy. 26 points of damage.
Brutal.
and that is just slashing damage. And that's the dragon's turn. So Ian, it's now your
Ian.
turn.
Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna RP this one a little bit. So I'm gonna pretend there's a little object like right here that I can use shatter on. Yeah. And it's
Sure,
gonna
sure.
fucking blow up.
Sounds good. There's probably some potion vials there that you can just shatter.
Yeah, sure. So he makes a
Fucking
con save
Everyone in the fucking
on
city's
my
gonna know
15.
we're down here
Okay.
now.
Shatter
the
Tony's
15.
shields, you know, just.
Yeah, on the opposite side, he hits the reflect
Fail.
magic.
Fail.
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 You roll a natural 5.
The other box wakes up behind you. Fucking.
Oh my god.
17
shatter
points
the
of
box,
damage.
Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shatter the other
Damage?
box.
17 damage.
17? Thought so.
No. I can't count. Yeah, no, 17. Really. Yeah. I rolled an 8. 6 out of 3, so. Okay. And then Mr. Adult Black Dragon is also going to make an attack roll, and he's going to roll a nat 1.
Nice. Tony gets
Sounds
shot in the
good.
chest.
Nah.
Hey,
It is your turn though.
I'm just the lame commentary here.
How much health are you missing? Ugh.
26. I think it was I got hit for.
Yep.
What's your max?
54.
He's fine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal you for 2d6 next turn. I could use another spell on top of that to heal you, since using my aura does not count as a spell.
Yes.
Oh wait, you don't have any spell slots to heal anyway. Or do you have like second
Not
wind or
anymore.
something?
Yeah, I do. I have a heal that I can still use on myself.
You do?
Yeah, my fighter one.
Oh, second win.
wind.
To be
Yeah.
clear, Colin.
That Colin is so cool.
To be
Yeah.
clear, Colin, I can't use that that gun I got today as my arcane firearm yet, right?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
You need the
I need to
full
open up
day.
the spell.
Otherwise,
Just read it
I
again.
would've told you should use that.
Just making
I need
sure. I didn't
to
think so.
Read this cantrip real quick.
I
What
hope
is
you
it?
enjoy that gun.
I will once I attune it.
I thought
Don't
you'd
you
like
hate
some of
that?
the level ups too.
You can.
Yeah,
Are you the
it's pretty-
artificer that can attune as many things as you want?
I don't remember actually.
There's one artificer I know that they're like all about magical items.
Waiting for this to load.
That's
I think
not
it's the
me.
gun one.
I
No,
don't think that's me.
I think it's the Tinkerer one.
I need to do some more reading on attunement actually.
I mean,
3.
That's
Huh?
not worth using.
Because
Not
it
worth
turns out I
using.
believe it's 3 magic items.
Okay, I'm just gonna
yeah,
roll
that's
my
for
attack,
normal
I guess.
people.
I'm only attuned to 1 right now, so I'm not mad, but
Does a no? There's no way. What is this? Fucking a 15? Yeah, that's not
17.
I
is the meat.
cannot do unlimited, no.
Its AC is 17.
that. Other than that, my bonus action is casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Cool.
Actually,
ahead.
no wait, I don't have a spell slot. Right. I keep forgetting I don't have a spell slot anymore because I used that melee attack.
Garvin, it is your turn.
Yeah.
I'll second wind as my bonus action then.
Oh, sounds good. Go on and heal.
I'm scared to use sharpshooter now.
Don't use sharpshooter.
I do no damage with my longbow.
Don't do
What you want, my dude?
sharpshooter. I'm gonna urge you to maybe not do sharpshooter.
Dude, if you
can
just
you want
fucking
to.
attacked 4 times, you're gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah. 24.
There you go. That's a hit right there.
What the fuck?
Okay, it's a nat 1, but I mean shit. You can still do it 3 more times if you action surge.
I already did.
Let's see what
Oh.
the next attack is.
22.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
Oh, nice. Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know
I
why
want
you
to pierce
boys are
him
worried.
right through the throat.
Right through the throat. You pierce his throat, and as you do, you notice that the dragon itself starts to like almost melt. It's like a green part of the skin starts to like almost melt and take shape, but the like you can't see it. It looks more like it. You'd have to look inside the box to see. Oh no, it got busted out of the box. Never mind, it's not in the box. As it melts down, it forms into an almost humanoid-esque shape, but with no face. It's naked and there's no genitalia.
Hmm.
And it is green and black.
I assume
Are
we're
we
out of combat now.
You are out of combat.
Okay,
Okay.
so there's aura vitality lasts 1 minute and combat is 6 seconds per turn. So
Yes.
there's 9 uses of aura vitality.
Yep.
Okay.
If you just want to like, you could probably definitely full heal Garvin and like get Ian some HP.
Does it heals for how much?
He's rolling it now.
Okay, you
Shit.
all are full HP. There's no way you're not.
All right,
Yeah, that's a
whatever.
lot. That's a lot of big numbers. Y'all.
We're not gonna do the math.
You all are full HP.
Fuck it.
Okay.
So there's a faceless humanoid.
Yeah, I want to
um,
investigate that. Can I? Or do you want me to
Go
roll
for it.
something else?
As long as we
You-
do not open boxes.
You can roll
Yeah, I'm
investigation.
in occurrence. I'm about to go head upstairs now and go
So
back
that's
to praying.
a 12 on investigation.
Okay. You are a learned man. You study stuff. You don't know much about this, but looking at it, something is itching in the back of your head. You recognize something like this. You're not entirely sure exactly what. But this humanoid that's faceless with no genitalia, like it rings a bell in your head.
Does the monster encyclopedia work on?
I was gonna say, would it be worth trying again with the encyclopedia?
That is up to you. You
Alright.
can't discern whether it might not be a good idea to buy without an
Okay, I
investigation.
pull the book out and I say chartreuse, or I think chartreuse, and
What color was it? Wasn't it white?
that's green.
You can't hear
He's still
him say it,
green.
it's in his head.
Oh, it's still green. Okay.
So, as you do that, the book, like, it almost looks like, picture like, a bunch of like letters, like how like the typical 1s and 0 matrix goes, but like with letters. Picture that on the page for a while,
Ian's gonna be fucking blown away by that, but alright.
and then all that appears on the page in the top left corner in like medium print is just Jack's question mark.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
JAX.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Okay. Is there anything I can loot off of it? Anything in particular might
It
find
has
useful?
no pockets. It has nothing on it.
It's not like I can't like
Ugg
take
heads
anything
upstairs
poisonous,
and goes
you
back
know.
to praying. Pissed
If
that
you-
like.
If
see
you
what
want to
happens.
try to like cut some of its like body off, you're more than welcome to.
Oh,
Do I think that would be a waste of time?
You don't know. You have like.
All right, I'm
this could have
ignoring it then.
properties.
Ugg picks up the body, is about to go carry it to that fucking tinker.
He's gonna take it to Tilly. No. Okay. Well, now I can actually do what I wanted to do down here. Can I
Crew would like
fucking
to claim
find
the bounty.
some loot down here, like some poison or something?
You
There's
shattered
ingredients.
some vials earlier next to him.
I did.
So,
I did.
if you're just gonna loot this, I'll just tell you what y'all can find. Y'all fuck this bullshit. Fuck it.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna take everything, but just
He's gonna rob the guy blind.
What you find? Give me a
I've already
second.
inconvenienced the man as far as I'm concerned.
I think
Probably-
we have been inconvenienced a little bit more in turn. Might have died a couple times.
Just fell unconscious
Oh
for
my
like 6
God.
seconds, man. It's fine.
What are you guys
So-
doing now?
I'm
They're
raiding
gonna loot the
Silver's
place. No,
basement.
they're gonna raid him.
Well, I already
Not
fucking
open
killed his
boxes.
dragon,
Pat,
man.
We're going
Pat,
to
keep in
not
mind,
open
you're the
boxes.
evil character here. You are the evil character.
I'm neutral, and I don't like this guy. I think he's a
I'm
lich.
going to assassinate you guys, huh?
No.
Pat is the evil character, XD.
So what you find is you find. I'll give you a list of what you find. You tell me if you're taking anything. You find 4 potions of healing, 1 potion of greater healing, 2 just potions of poison is how they're labeled, and then not potion poison, just poison, not potion.
I'll
poison,
take those for sure.
poison, and then you see 2 bottles of the stuff, the purple stuff you stole last time.
Oh, I'll take that too.
Okay.
Why my sheet's wrong right
Head
now.
upstairs, and as he was leaving, he says, "You all owe me a drink."
Fine.
Sure.
So 2 poison and 2
So I'm
more
not
of
here.
the purple. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
literally
the-
not here. I don't want to be associated with what happened down here.
The fake purple.
So
Yeah.
we did not. So do you not have the body? The body is still just down
No,
here.
yeah, I
he
didn't
left
take
it. He was
the body.
joking.
Okay, let's
I said that as a joke.
That's what I'm
leaving
taking.
that
If
bitch.
anyone
Split
wants the healing potions, go for it. Alright, let me
I'll
finish.
take one.
we actually broke the box, so now there's just a body there. So
Yeah.
let's just leave it. It's okay.
I'm
I
not
can put
dealing
the
with
hold
it.
on.
That's
Wait, I can put the box back together.
Can I take one of the health potions?
Can you? Didn't you just like
Yeah, you can.
You can take the
rough,
full
turn it
one.
into a cannon?
I
can-
can disassemble it as
I think Ian picked up all the health potions anyway.
No, I didn't. I only took the
Oh, okay.
poison.
I'll pick up the greater healing potion.
Got it.
Wait, no, there's no point for the cleric to have the Bellstone.
Well, you can just take it and
No,
give it to
just
someone
take it.
else
It's
later.
fine. I already have like 2.
I'll
So
I'll distribute them later, I guess. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
pick up all the potions.
Oh
Alright,
my
cool.
god.
we'll take
healing
we'll
potion.
figure it back at Sweeney's. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Place for the second time. Okay.
Let's get
So
out.
we're,
Wait,
we're
wait,
gonna
wait. What's in the second
Hey,
crate?
man,
No, there's nothing in the second. I mean, there's all. I'm out. You can die by yourself. Bye bye.
I
Bye-bye.
fucking slammed. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's get out of here.
knock, knock. If the shatter didn't wake it up.
Yeah,
Whoever
for real.
Whoever leaves last needs to
Ding dong
needs to
ditch the
bulge their
fucking.
muscles. Well, hold on. The wall is like has resistance on it, right? They need to show their muscles. Close the
No.
door.
No.
So
Okay,
it's.
so we're
I
gonna
assume
go
it's dark
for
out, right?
church. Oh, sun's go down. We see you guys walk out of the church. When you guys walk out of the church, are you just walking past Rapier, going to Sweeney's, or are you
didn't-
staying to congregate by Rapier?
I didn't say that I was walking out the front. Is there a
Walking out
back?
the front? There's not a back entrance. It's a fucking church.
Okay, I'm breaking a window.
Straight to Sweeney's. I'm had
There's
enough with
one
today.
entrance
No,
window.
okay, I'm going out the front.
I
Okay.
had enough.
Wait, can I
I
peek
had
out
enough for
front
the
first
day.
though,
I'm
or
I'm
something?
going to get a drink.
You can. You do just see Rapier out front as of right now.
And Silver's not out front because I see him right there.
He's further down, but
Is he gonna
Oh,
see
Bug
me
walks
exiting?
over to here and then just starts walking straight down. He's had
Someone
enough.
asked Rapier how he didn't hear that fucking thunderclap shatter bullshit.
you guys were deep on the ground up front in a like.
All right. Well,
Maybe
what I'm
muffled's
asking,
pretty bad.
am I aware that is Silver able to see us leave?
You're not going to be aware of that until you walk outside.
All right, fine. Walking outside with everyone else.
Okay. So is there anyone staying with Rapier, or is everyone just kind of like walking
get out of the wall.
to Sweeney's?
No, I'm going to
No,
Sweeney's,
I
fam.
almost
It's-
died. I'm gonna go to bed.
It's late, right?
It's-
It's
Okay.
I'm just leaning up against the wall.
Is
Can you
Creed
guys
going
stop
right
moving?
to Sweeney's?
No, I'll stick next to Rapier.
Okay. Silver comes rolling up after having a lovely conversation at the fountain. And he starts walking as if he's going to enter the church.
Oh no.
I'm already gone by this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he about to walk past me?
Silver looks at both Rapier and Cree and just kind of like eyebrow up because he just saw the procession of your party walk past him. And he goes,
I was walking from the
eyebrows
castle.
up, and like he
I-
kind of like pauses for a second. And kinda
I don't
looks at
pay
you
attention to them
guys.
at all. By the way, I'm just focused. I don't even don't even look at Richard. Even I'm like,
Okay.
I just walk up to Silver like, yo, I found something. I think we can make some decent poison with it. Can you help me out?
You're gonna need some, pal.
Poison, you say?
Mhm.
Someone took all your poison.
I do trade poison. What did you have in mind?
I picked up the tail of the bone devil. It has some.
That's where my tail went.
What do you mean yours? We killed it.
Yes, but as the city executioner, apothecary, doctor, alchemist, I was promised all the bodies of those devils. Haven't slain quite many myself. If you notice,
I didn't hear
when
about
I
this.
was- picking the Bone Devil clean. All the bodies were guarded, most of them that I was interested in. So you
I didn't
definitely
hear about
gotta
this.
walk past guards.
I didn't hear about this. There was nothing about it.
Okay. When did you did you grab that during combat? After when did you grab the tail of the Bone Devil?
It was literally like during the fight. What do you want from me?
Give me just a quick deception roll.
Dude, this guy is such a dick. Holy shit.
I know.
You know, I felt bad. I don't feel any remorse anymore.
No. I can't wait till he gets back to his stupid little basement and he finds the fucking carnage.
Everything's
That's
gone.
fine.
The fucking dragon's fucking dead.
Hate you guys. Fucking hate you.
Hey, we left the second box intact. I'm coming back for it tomorrow, though.
It's a 20.
Okay, he believes you. He's like, okay.
Tomorrow.
I'm assuming whatever I make out of this, you're gonna want.
I mean, I'll buy half. You can keep the other half if you want.
I think that sounds like a swell deal.
I didn't ask the price for how much half is.
He just
Well, we can
holds
discuss.
He holds out his hand to like shake your hand with the other hand that kind of reaches for like holds out like for the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm good.
Shakes it and he's like, I will be in contact with you. Thank you very
Cool.
much.
Can you just find me at the inn?
Walter
I know
Sweeney's.
where to find most everybody, but thank you. And he kind of like gives Kree a glare as he passes him.
I literally
Fucking
just walk away,
racist.
like after like we shake our hands. Like I don't even pay attention to
He
Kree.
turns his head away from me. I say to him, "What did the ear of corn say when all of its clothes fell off?"
He stops. You can. He's not looking at you. You can visibly feel the eye roll. He looks back at you and he says, "What?"
Oh shit! I lost all my fucking clothes. And then I walk away to the inn.
You really just did him like that.
What the
Silver goes back into his little church.
Yeah, I want to hear the monologue this guy's gonna do to himself when he walks into the basement.
I'm gonna move the party to the upper level of the inn.
Dude,
Oh, not the
guards are gonna be
bottom
going
level?
for an arrest.
I wanted to get dinner.
Dinner will be served in your rooms off camera.
No dinner for you. You've been bad.
I'm going to bed.
End the session there with a long rest.
Okay.
It's only
Hey,
been
you
almost a
guys.
4-hour session.
Holy
I hate you
shit.
guys. I hate you guys so much.
Session that was going so well. You guys were like 2 hours and 35
I
minutes.
hate them all.
through it.
I hate
Hey,
them
man.
all.
Listen,
Hey, I did not do it.
you should
I
not.
had to go in there and save them.
You know what's
You-
gonna happen? Silver's gonna hire me to kill you guys. You know what's gonna happen.
You didn't know it was us.
Oh,
don't-
he's gonna find out for sure.
No.
He's
Watch as
contacts
5
for
people
sure.
walk out of the
A group of
church.
people
Walk
who
away.
A person
We
that
just
deals
walked
in
out of church.
poison definitely has contacts. Just
Okay.
telling you that now.
Well, good session.
And you guys definitely did look suspicious walking out the church.
You didn't see that.
Man, he
Next
saw
week-
me. I walked out of that church pissed.
Next week, we're gonna investigate the disappearance of children. So that will be a fun time.
Wait, can I take a guess at what's happening?
If you want, I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything.
The creature is the hag.
No, but funny.
Oh, he denied it. He said he
Okay.
wouldn't,
Oh my god. Okay.
Hags eat children.
bro.
I hope you enjoyed this RP session.
RP.
RP.
Yeah, a nice RP.
Listen, if you don't want me to fuck around, don't tell me
Are we
all
gonna
this
find out
shit
what's in
about
the
the
other
box.
box later?
I
Or
didn't even.
we will
have,
never
like,
find out.
Eventually, you guys might find out what's in the other box potentially.
We just shifted
Damn.
plans quite a bit, I'm sure.
If it doesn't happen in game through narrative, I will eventually reveal to you guys what was in the box
I-
and what was what you guys fought eventually. If it doesn't happen in game,
I can't wait to hear the ripple effect from what we just did in that basement.
we just
can't
completely
believe you
changed
guys.
plans for the next 4 weeks.
Somebody
yeah,
summon a demon.
so much shit that I spent.
Listen, you shouldn't give
I
me the
literally hate you
opportunity to fuck
guys.
around if you're not ready for it.
I
I
was
literally
ready for
hate
it.
you.
I planned for it. I
Not
didn't
that.
plan for that.
Who could plan for that? Tell me.
All right.
Listen.
They walked by one trap. They got through the door. They walked down one trap. They opened the box. They woke the fucking thing.
You saw that it was unconscious but alive, but like you didn't know what was up, and then you touched it.
You were indicating to me that it was possibly friendly. At least that's what I was getting.
Well, none
Phil,
of us
the
really
only
tried
thing-
to make friends with it.
The only thing you had to hear to know it wasn't was lawful evil.
Question mark.
Question mark.
Question mark. So there
Yeah,
was that hint
that's
of
too big-
uncertainty.
That
I was
is
like,
too
oh.
big of a question mark to go on.
I was like, oh, okay, it's actually not evil.
That Dragon Hope it wasn't actually a dragon.
Why would you put the question mark by his alignment then?
He didn't. He put
He
it
did.
next to the dragon.
He
Oh, you
did.
put it next to the alignment?
Too, but it put question marks after like the name, after if
Everything.
It
It was just like
if it was
that
lawful
stuff.
evil,
Question mark. That stuff. Question mark.
Whatever it did reveal to you, besides its attacks, it was a question mark, and then it disappeared everything and revealed only a massive question mark.
Yeah, so I mean, I didn't know what to expect, so I was like, okay, well, he wants me to
It's
find
okay.
out whatever it is.
Y'all have sped up so much shit in the past like 2 sessions that like I'm just like, all right, cool, that's fine.
By the way, just for my character, like, what happens with my XP now?
I'll
Good
handle
question.
Because
I literally just got fucked there because there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah,
You shoulda came with us.
You'll probably get
No.
XP for that just because like I wasn't planning on that. That was dumb. I don't even know if I want to give y'all XP for that shit, but I'm gonna.
So don't. I had
But I
fun.
have to.
I don't have to because y'all fought a important plot thing.
The best part is you rewarded me for this, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
I can't believe you survived though.
Actually, with a bunch of potions.
You should have told me,
Those
nah,
purple
he ain't got
potions
shit.
that you got, by the way, Phil, are those the
Yeah,
we
those are the
66?
yeah,
No,
the really
those purple
dangerous
ones.
ones.
One greater
Mhm.
healing and 4 regular potions.
They're the really
Those
dangerous
are
ones
the
that we took the
purple
first
worm
time.
poisons, right?
Yes.
And then he has 2 fake worm poisons.
Now I have 3.
What are the
There is
healing
3 total.
potions I grabbed?
Man,
4 healing.
I definitely want
potions
another one of
healing
those.
And 1 greater.
what's the thing that you need the poison for, Phil?
I'm a poisoner. It's my thing.
What do you mean?
I took a
You
feat.
need the poison feet.
Poison feet?
There's a
Poison
feat. Poisoner.
There's a poisoner feet?
Yeah, look it up.
My boy is
Poisoner
poison
hands, I guess.
themed. I'm doing a lot of poison-esque shit.
I never heard of this. Is that a homebrew feat?
It's on the list of feats that I've pinned in the D&D thing.
I would really appreciate it if my fucking character sheet would stop getting like deleted every time I write it.
Okay. I am going to go. It's been 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
going
ending
to
recording
go
here.
Hug and kill.